to the back. We're not late.
Yeah.
We're not late.
Yeah, we're on time. Shut the fuck up.
We're late.
Did
Oh my gosh. Let me tell you, I thought it was going to be an easy job reformatting my computer and getting everything working, but apparently not. Where's Crab Mitch? Jeez, RJ. Jeez.
Mitch, you got any crabs?
No, there's a box full of room temperature crawdads in the office. Like, I was thinking about it. I was like, oh, I could get one, but
Oh shit, dude.
I got my crabs.
whatever iCAD left over.
Man.
And can you
guys-
switch your meat feed so that we can see the podcast?
Oh yeah, I figured out how that I could well, never mind. That's not important. Let me change some things around because that's what I need to do. But hey everybody, while I'm trying to multitask, welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
Oh,
I don't know what to do right now. This is weird.
You don't know what to do.
DJ, what are you working on?
I'm working on trying to convert one of my MSTs to a new deck from beast mode. Been sitting on this for a little bit, so may as well try to get on it while it's in the off season.
Your room's all backwards.
Yeah, my room's all
Okay.
backwards and mixed up. That's not my camera. I had to move my desk around because apparently we're getting new windows installed, but they're still waiting on permits. So this is kind of how it's gonna live for a little bit.
So you must be like scooted towards the center of the room. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, I'm just on the opposite side. So like my desk used to be on that wall. So now I just pushed it over to the other side where my backdrop used to be.
Sorry, you guys can't hear that. Yeah. I've got a button for Shane now.
Oh.
No.
What's up, chatters? We got a lot of the dudes from IRCDF in the house.
Oh yeah.
Miko,
Seen-
Paul, Liam,
What's up, Liam?
RJ,
Hector,
Hector,
Liam, Aaron,
DJ,
Hector,
Dr.
RJ.
Adam,
Nick.
yeah, Nick.
So welcome back, everybody. This is our one
Paul.
stream before we get back into break, I guess you could say. And then we'll probably pick back up in January. That's the goal. That's the plan as of now.
Yep.
Invitation. I don't know. Logan, have you invited anybody to the stream for next year? Go
No.
on, Jake.
I'll start that in December and we'll get it sorted.
Okay.
I have a list. I just haven't sent invites.
Perfect. If you guys notice anything wrong with the stream, let me know, because, well, actually, I might be redoing it, changing things around anyway, because of
What's up, James?
Sup, James.
What's up, James?
I'm gonna sit in the back because I wasn't even there for IRCDF, so I might
No,
do
you
some
weren't.
moderating. I might do some just putting on screen things. Just let me know.
Yeah. I think we can do a couple calendar events just to keep local people tuned in a little bit. We have dates. We haven't announced anything yet, but we have dates set roughly for a winter series at Drift PDX. So we'll be doing a winter comp series. It will be geared more towards the beginners and I wouldn't even call it beginners. It's just more like the
The super expert class.
intermediate to beginner, like
Did
less
you watch TDC
experience.
Philippines? Anyone watch TDC Philippines, dude? The super expert class.
Yeah, super
That's
expert.
what you gotta call them, dude.
It's literally just a way, because we want everyone, the best way to improve your comp performance is just exposure. But it can be discouraging to enter a comp if you're pretty, concerned about not getting a lot of battles or, going out right away. So
We're just seeing like the same guys. They're always winning, already competing. So it's
Exactly.
like you're kind of a little discouraged on that.
so
So we're gonna kick a lot of the newer guys, or good guys, off, and it's for like the newer guys, just kind of help get them practice and get some confidence.
So hopefully people that are discouraged by the comp season get a chance to come in and feel like there's some hope for them to, last longer in the comp. These are also most likely going to be double elimination. So you're guaranteed, depending on attendance, you're probably guaranteed at least 2 battles anyways. So
Yeah.
As far as what else, we're discussing some things we have set. I'll just go ahead and announce the dates here. We announced it at Rolling Garage, but we have set the dates for Drift to Death.
Yeah.
That's going to be August 7th, 8th, and 9th. And there will be a more official post, but if we know the dates, we might as well share them. So
Lock them in.
August 7th, 8th, and 9th.
The 88 Matsuri is December 12th, 13th, and 14th up in Surrey, BC, Canada. So make sure
definitely
to
would encourage anyone local to go up to that, because those guys always come down to our stuff. So
yeah, that's going to be a good event, dude. Dr. H is flying in.
Oh shit,
that'll be cool. Yeah, he spent his earnings buying a flight. He won $300 and the flight was $311. So.
Hell yeah!
Oh, sick.
Perfect.
Hell yeah!
Got an $11 plane ticket.
Yeah. I don't know if he's flying into Seattle or going straight into Vancouver. I'm not sure.
If I was him, I would just fly here and ride with you guys.
Yeah. I told him, either way, whatever. I said go to Seattle so you don't have to pay. I don't know. International is more expensive.
Yeah, maybe pick him up on the way or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know.
Yeah,
oh, we got roadside in the chat tonight. That's cool.
I'm flying straight to Van. Oh, dude.
Oh.
Crazy.
Rich guy over here winning money and shit.
Yeah.
Didn't even give me $10, dude. All I wanted was a little cash, dude. I missed it by 1 spot. At least let me get $10.
Yeah, dude, you got to hold him to that. He said he was he got you.
So, does it feel different competing for a cash pot to you guys?
I literally, I know no one's gonna believe me when I say this, but I was not in any way, shape, or form thinking about money.
Yeah,
no.
Okay.
I almost entirely forgot that there was cash until I didn't win any cash. I was like, fuck.
yeah, 100%. I was after I lost, I was like, oh shit.
I should have taken that more seriously.
100%. Yeah, I was like, dude, I'm like, oh, I'm in top 32, sick. I'm gonna go drink some beers and hang out, dude. Like, whatever. And then I realized, I was like, oh, wait a minute. I should have been paying attention and actually trying to win this.
I had sold the trip on I could win a bunch of money because last year everybody won a bunch of money. It's possible. And then I got fourth and I was like, oh yeah, there's money.
Yeah.
I guess.
So I wasn't really thinking about it. I know some people
what it feels like to get fourth at a big event, dude. You're like, yeah,
almost
there.
Yeah. I have to say, getting if you don't make it to the final and it's a big event like this, getting third for me is really hard because I'm just still in shock of not making it to the final. And then it's like, yo, you got to battle again. And it's a really good driver.
Yeah.
I feel like I was barely paying attention and it shows if you watch that battle. It was my worst one of the day.
Adam, I was so checked out.
100%.
Yeah. But so let's go around and we'll just ask the boys that were there, and then we'll save Mitch for last. But I'll start with you, Jake. How'd you do at the event? What'd you think of it?
I didn't do very good because I had to battle Miko and I lost.
Yeah, that was brutal.
But honestly, it doesn't matter. We all talked about it. It's like there's not one person there that you want to battle. Literally, honestly, there's really not.
True.
And so it's like it didn't really matter where you ended up. You're gonna battle somebody hard. So, but it was fun. Overall, it was such a good time. And at first, obviously we got there Friday. We were running the track clockwise, and that was sick. It was flowing good. It snapped into that sweeper. It was so much fun. But then Saturday we get there, and Mitch switched it up on us to go clockwise. I was not happy about that at first, but after running it for a while, I'm glad we did because it made the tandem so much better. It just flowed a lot better.
It's funny how that works.
It slowed it down to the perfect amount where you could actually drive and be controllably on someone's door, and you're not just hucking and praying every time. So yeah,
because that big entry into the sweeper would have been a pretty big, like, high consequence area.
Yeah.
So I think the battles would have been less entertaining.
100%. Yeah. So, but yeah, no, it was sick. It was a good time. I think it just flew by. It just went by so fast.
Yeah, it always does.
It's like, yeah. So, but honestly, I think for me, the best part was Saturday night after qualifying when we were all just driving and hanging out. That was fun. It was a lot of fun. Yeah. Track was hot. Everyone's cars were warmed up and everyone's feeling good. So it was just,
and we had a lot of time. Yeah.
Yeah. Big, long trains. Everyone was on it. That was a lot of fun.
And we were driving the right direction.
Yeah.
The direction thing is funny because, I mean, I was there on Wednesday and Thursday. We were all talking about, it's going to be the other way.
Yeah.
And we're all talking about how we should practice it the other way. And then we just never did.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Go ahead.
Well, I was the same. I was like, the other way is kind of weird. I don't see how that's going to work out, but it actually flows just fine.
It's hard, like once you put zones down, you can kind of, obviously it changes everything. So that's why I was like, I got to a point even on Friday, I was like, I'm not going to drive anymore because I got my car tuned enough. But it's like without zones, what am I doing?
Yeah, on Thursday. Yeah.
What's the point? So
Friday, yeah.
Friday,
yeah. Whatever day it was.
Yep, exactly. But once the zones go in, that's when it changes everything, and everyone's on the same line. It just gets a lot easier. But like Adam said, though, dude, full turbo tandems, dude, it was sick. On zone 1, just chucking it, going down the straight, and just chucking it in, and just hammering full throttle. It was so much fun. Yeah,
it was definitely a case of I'm warmed up, my car's fine. I don't know where the zones are, so there's really, I mean, I can drive just for fun, but there's no benefit to driving further until I know where the zones are.
Yep.
And I get that way at Super G too. Like it's just like, all right, well.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I thought that, I mean, I don't know. So yes and no. It's like I love driving as much as I can, as long as the track flows. Like at Super G, like this year's layout wasn't great for just tandem driving.
True.
Because of that weird spot in the center where the start
the hyper hairpin.
Yeah, it was. So it's like everyone's taking 15 different lines through there, so it's difficult. So, but like this track though, dude, it was so fun. And even then, it's like, so was it Sunday after the competition? We started driving again, and then we switched it back to the clockwise direction. Yeah, and I was like, nah, I kind of want to go back the other way, like the comp.
So the way we didn't do the comp is really fun to me because you come in real hot. And then you have to get really close to the pit exit.
Yep.
On your nose, and then to get deep, and then you have a huge flick. That is fun.
It is.
But yeah, I like both ways actually.
Yeah.
All right. TJ.
Yeah.
What'd you think? How'd you do?
Did all right. Did pretty good. Got the qualified just under Judd whatnot at 38 points and whatnot. Was using my rear motor golem, which was pretty fun. Haven't really comped that thing too much, so it's fun to see what that was all about.
This would have been your first comp on the golem, right?
Yeah, first comp on the golem. Actual putting it in and registering it and whatnot. So just wanted to try that out and see how things went. Just because I know it's been the chassis I've been most comfortable in, at least right now. Been going back and forth between that and my RDX.
It was looking real good, dude. Because every time, in practice and everything, I would stop and look around and see what people were up to. I'd look at you and you'd just be running 100-point line the whole time.
Yeah, seriously. That was another thing I was going to mention, actually. We had talked about it, the whole team PDX was we were so all grateful that none of us had to battle each other, because that would have really sucked. Round 1, top 32. That really, because there's a lot of us. It was a high chance. So, yeah, that would have really sucked. I didn't want to battle DJ at all, for sure.
But yeah, other than that, moving on to battles. And this is a funny one because every single year that like I stay in a room with someone, I either do just as good as them and we end up on like the opposite side of the brackets, or like, you know, just things line up where
Yeah.
it's like positive momentum for both of us. But the one time that I was solo by myself and had to face Dr. H, which was always a dream come true because we always hang out all the time, you know, on and off the track, getting so many good laps. So during practice and whatnot, we were kind of just going back and forth, having a lot of fun during that. So super fun, but unfortunate loss to him. But grateful for him to move on to the event and end up getting third. That was awesome to see.
Yeah, it's always nice, at least if you do go down, to see the person who took you out do well.
Yeah.
It's like a conciliatory prize or whatever.
That feels oddly enough so anime. I know, like, sorry, I had to bring that in.
Yeah.
Because I need you to beat the next person so that they know that I beat you or whatever that. James knows what I'm talking about.
You want to lose to the person who wins it all, dude. It just makes you feel,
Ideally,
makes you feel better, dude. You're like, all right, this guy deserves it. He's good.
Tyler let me down, dude.
Yeah.
So they're bringing up crab a lot. So
Mitch, do you want to explain crabs?
in the chat?
Okay. I'll lead you in
No,
on this
too
one
many.
though. I'll lead Mitch in on this one though.
All
So
right.
was it almost 2 years ago? We went down to NorCal area to hit a bunch of different tracks, and we bought a cooler, and we didn't have anywhere to leave it, so we just pawned it off on a rolling garage and told them to take care of it, and we'll be back for it when we're back for it. And fast forward, I don't know, a year or so. Go ahead and now Mitch can take it over.
Okay, yeah, now I remember. Now that you brought that up, so we had a couple customers that were in like the fishing industry in the Bay Area, and they come up to the drive one day. They're like, "Hey, do you guys want like a bunch of like fresh crabs?" We're like, "Yeah, sure." Like, we just like give them the cooler to store it in, and we went over to Ike's, and I think one of his coworkers cooked it all for us. We had a big crab boil, and then I think I took a picture, a little video of all the crabs in the cooler. I sent it to Logan, I think. I was like, well, you guys' cooler's getting used. We got a bunch of crabs in it. I think it was just like the least expected thing to see in the cooler.
Very much so.
Yeah.
And then the way it continued was at the event. We were hanging out as we do during the day,
back in the
enjoying beverages at the van, and Ike comes out, and Ike is like feeling kind of guilty. He's like, I'm working right now. And I was like, they're not, I was like, they're not beers, they're crabs. You want a crab?
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's how crabs became.
We had a couple different types of crabs in there too. So
yeah, there's yeah.
I don't know if we should say it, but
we can skip that part.
Yeah, Mitch already said it. Yeah, we have white
different
crab,
color crabs
and some Asian crabs. Dude.
Well, no,
what was the other one? Was the crawdads?
Yeah, so yeah, we had white crabs, we had black crabs, we had Asian crabs. Then there was later in the night, there was some crawdads.
Yeah.
Which were Trulies.
Alani was drinking Trulies, and I think either she or I called them crawdads. That was hilarious.
I called them crawdads.
Oh, you called them crawdads?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I was pretty toasted. I don't know at that time. We drank a lot of crabs that night, dude.
Yeah.
Trulies are the
Truly
crawlers. Yeah, they are.
Oh, crawdads. I don't think I've ever had a crawdad. They creep me out.
Crawdad, like actual real?
Yeah.
Little mud bugs, dude.
So good.
Yeah, dude. Like,
so good.
Judd had one, and he said it was pretty good.
It's just like have you had lobster?
yeah, but I don't care for lobster either.
It's like that, but a little bit smaller.
Okay, so I really don't care for it.
Small lobster.
Food podcast. Oh yeah.
No, I've had the only time I've really had. Well, I used to catch crawdad all the time just for fun, but we had crawdad at my cousin's bachelor party. We stayed on a river in Texas for like a week, and it was on this property that had like 4 or 5 vacation houses, and our neighbors for the week were from Louisiana. And so one of the nights they had a massive crawdad boil where, like, I'm talking like a picnic table with a mountain of crawdad like a foot high, like thousands of them. And you just go to town on them. They're seasoned. It's just like little bits of meat. You freaking peel them, eat them. Delicious.
Yeah, I used to catch them a lot when I was a kid too. Like I had like right off a creek in my aunt's house.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, so yeah, we can. I mean, this can be a food podcast now. This
We're
is
already here.
Yeah, there we go.
Here you go. Here's my first
Perfect
experience.
transition.
Let's start the chicken debate.
Good.
Is it better than Cane's?
Hell no, dude. Jollibees.
Whatever.
Oh, shoot, it's not playing the audio.
I was like, do they have the audio? They got
Man.
it. Yeah, there's no audio, dude.
Hold on, I did it a different way.
So I think this was Logan's first time having Jollibees.
Is it better than Cane's?
Hell no, dude.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
I
no,
don't know if you
they,
guys have one out in Oregon.
They heard it. I'm pretty
they
sure.
heard
man.
it. They heard it.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't turn Logan to the dark side.
Is it
No.
better than Cane's?
No.
Hell no. Yeah, my review
Whatever.
mid. Mid is hell.
Just think of how many Asians you offended right now.
The chicken was good. I
Oh,
didn't have the
dude.
spaghetti, but I didn't.
Dude, look, the chicken was fine. It's fried chicken. It's whatever.
Yeah.
And the spaghetti was whatever. Yeah, just it's like trash tier food. Like I'll eat it, but it's not like, oh my god, that's so good. And I know
But you get that
all
way
of the
with
Filipinos and everyone, they're all so like heavily like defending it, and they're like trying to convince me the other way. And it's like, no, dude.
Yeah, Dal was offended.
Yeah, they were all offended.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like
Adam.
if you tell me you don't like Canes, I just say, you know what, more Canes for me then. But
Adam,
these
you better
guys are
highlight-
all going to bat. It's crazy.
You better highlight Vittorio's little gravy
Yeah.
comment there.
I did drink gravy. Okay.
The gravy. Hold on.
Look, if I was gonna get canceled,
Yeah.
I had gravy. I had plenty of gravy.
Actually,
There was
dude,
plenty of gravy. I actually
There was a lot.
over ordered on
There was
Mitch
a-
bought like a gallon of gravy.
because
Yeah.
I did not know that each 12-piece bucket came with 2 gravies. Otherwise, I would have bought like
Oh my
maybe
God.
another 4, but I bought
Yeah.
6 instead.
Yeah. The
So I got,
pies
like
were
10
actually
gravies
really good.
total. The what?
The pies, those
Oh,
were good.
yeah, the mango peach pies. Yeah, those are
Yeah,
good.
I mean,
Those are good. Those are
again, it's
half of them you
in
get
a
like they're
McDonald's
just like,
Hot
coated-
Pocket, dude.
The crust is just coated in filling. There's actually no filling in there. It all comes out in the fryer.
Oh, the
I
one
don't
I
know
had
if
was
I've got
like
any of that.
solid filling. It was
Oh,
delicious.
that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, got lucky.
Yeah, we have one team driver, white guy that loves Jollibees, but the funny part is he only goes and gets the spaghetti. Like he won't eat the chicken there. Like he just doesn't like the chicken.
What?
That's the funniest thing. Yeah, I went with him like twice to there's one on the way to the Bay Area to this track that we were going to, and when I was with him, I just take him to Jollibees to eat before we go down there, and he would just get the spaghetti. That's it, no chicken. I'm like, do you like not get the chicken? He's like, no, I don't really like the chicken. I'm like, what do you mean you like don't like the chicken? Like that's like the entire thing here, other than the spaghetti. Like,
Is a
So,
rolling,
yeah, no, I
like,
like
rolling garage
spaghetti.
driver? Hang on, this is a rolling
Yeah.
garage driver? It's James.
Yeah. No.
Damn it. All right. Who is it?
Liam, dude.
His name's
Liam?
Tyler. Another Tyler.
Oh, the other. Yeah, I know
he's
what
got
Tyler you're talking
he's
about.
got a blue
Kooky
240
kid.
SX. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's
So,
just like he
like,
had a
I
Filipino.
just fucking did James dirty. You're probably like, hell no. What the fuck? I eat the chicken.
To me, it's the chicken is chicken, which I like chicken, and I like fried chicken.
Yeah.
It's I will say it's Jollibee's chicken is a little extra greasy. It's a little extra trashy, I'd even call it. But that's fine with me. I eat hot dogs. My name is Hot Dog Race.
I think their chicken they use like a little extra fatty or sometimes.
Yeah, like
something.
extra dark meat, just
Yeah.
fatty chicken. Whatever,
Yeah.
that's all fine. And Cane's chicken is the same way. It's just fried chicken.
Yeah.
But it's the rest of the stuff that makes the biggest difference to me. So when you're
The
when you're
soggy
comparing
toast.
Cane's, which has the sauce and the amazing toast and the decent crinkle cut fries, you dip in fries in sauce, you got toast, to very mediocre spaghetti hot dogs.
Dude,
I mean,
no. Freaking Cane's fries are terrible.
no, they're not. They're really not.
They're all right at frozen fries.
No, they're not.
Trash.
They're way better than I like
don't
Cane's
know,
fries better than
man.
In-N-Out fries easily.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
obviously, fucking obviously.
But that's probably because of the style of the fry, right? Like it's the big like cross. They're not crisscross, but they're like
They're crinkle.
They're
Yeah,
crinkle. I don't
crinkle
think
cut.
they don't cook them enough, so they're like a little too soft.
I mean, that's a cooking issue. That's not an issue with the fries.
Yeah. Same.
And you're dipping them in the sauce, so who cares? And everyone keeps telling me, "Oh, the sauce is the only thing." And I'm like, "Yeah, I don't care what the only thing is. It's really fucking good." So.
That's the only place you can get it, so that's the
Yeah,
only
like,
place.
is that supposed to be a burn? Like,
Yeah,
all that matters is the sauce. Like, well,
No.
what are you doing, bro?
God damn.
oh man, I need to figure out how to get that into the other stream, into this stream. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I will say I don't know if these pictures are all like true, but like I've seen Canes throw away a lot of chicken that's like, you know, not up to their standards or whatever.
Mm.
I don't know, dude. I'm like big against like wasting food or something. So
Fair.
I'm just like, dang, you guys waste a lot of chicken.
I don't care about all that.
Yeah.
But you know what we do care about? A lot.
RC drifting. Are we done with this now?
No, we're not done. We're
No,
just
we're
I
not done
do
with
want to
food.
say before we leave the Jollibee talk of it, I do want to say huge thank you to Mitch for getting the whole team Jollibee. Even though I'm gonna thrash it and say it wasn't my favorite. At the end of the day, I ate a meal that I enjoyed, and thank you for buying us all food. That was sick.
So it was like half Vincent too.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think Vincent ran all that too. Either way, still, yeah, seriously, thanks you guys. That was awesome. So
Absolutely.
helped out. One last food thing though. You guys, I'm so jealous that you have amazing Mexican food across the street
Oh, yeah.
That would be awesome.
at the gas station.
I mean, it's California. Like
Yeah.
honestly, if you got in your car starting like maybe like 5-6 o'clock, I don't know when all of them set up, and you drive towards that gas station down Fruit Ridge for maybe up to like 15 minutes, you'll come across like 5 or 6 like taco stands set up.
like right on the sidewalk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I've counted. Like
That's
I
just
passed them
that's
all
just
on
a
my way
Southwest
home.
thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just too far north to have that kind of.
Yeah, we don't get that. I love that though.
That's what I was used to growing up in Phoenix, and then I moved up here, and there's like 1 or 2 viable spots.
yeah.
What's funny is we all enjoy the gas station place, but I noticed most of the
Yeah, they're
RG guys
legit.
would not really even go there.
Yeah, like I don't know, like none of us have really gone there. I don't know why. I mean, like it's a little expensive, but I've only been there like twice. But a lot of them will go down the street to like Taco Express. I mean,
Yeah.
arguably Taco Express is like just as expensive now.
Yeah. So what Nick is saying here, that's how you know it's a good Mexican restaurant if it has a number in the name.
Oh yeah, same with like Chinese.
Yeah, like pho,
Yeah.
57,
Oh,
248,
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oregon
yeah.
really
Because
lacks
if they have multiple, they'll just name it whatever number 2.
Yeah. Number 1, number 2. Yeah. If you
It's
got a number in
obviously
the name,
been
then it's good.
successful enough to open up another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So apparently something happened with Dow, or not specifically Dow.
Hey, so who took his car? What happened to his car?
Oh, I don't know.
Jack
By the
had
time by the time I found that out, his car was not in there anymore.
Yeah.
No, it got back to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
He got it.
All right. Yeah. Someone explain that
Someone.
to everyone.
I mean, only Dow can explain that. Otherwise, I don't think
Yeah, I
anyone
guess so.
here could give us a good enough reason.
I
But
mean,
The only way we can explain is Dow left and his car was still here.
yeah, he left his car. He packed up everything and left his car sitting on the top of the pit spot.
and left to a
just
different
left.
city, hour away.
2 hours away.
I
2
jumped
hours.
in his pit spot to eat, and I literally look up to watch the live stream, and I'm looking straight at his car. And then at that moment, like 4 people noticed it too. Like, wait, Dow's car's still here. So I walked around with Dow's car and
Everyone
took a photo with
that's-
everybody.
That's sick.
So Dow, enjoy the slideshow, dude.
No.
It's literally everyone.
This is my favorite one, dude. Hit the half pipe.
Yeah.
Pretty
Dow's
funny.
car got around, man.
Yeah, yeah. The judges were judging pretty hard on something, so I didn't go up and bother them. But I got everybody else.
What battle was this? This was like
I don't even know.
It was pretty late. It was
Yeah.
I think it was Miko and Alfredo, maybe.
Jeez.
It might have been. And then Adam runs over to the camera too.
I love how everybody's like so in on this. Like,
oh yeah,
there's no.
I know. I had to tell everybody. I was like, every single person I walked up to, I was like, Dow left his car. I'm taking a photo with everybody, and they're like, oh okay, and then like, yeah.
Pico.
He has the Facebook.
Yeah, he's gonna post on a marketplace. That was the guy who took it back to Dow, though. He met up with him.
Donovan,
yeah.
Going around. That top view of that body really genuinely shows how skinny that body is. Like, it is a narrow body.
The fenders are really pushed out.
Yeah, the fenders are wide on that thing.
Which I could kind of get down with that. Like if you're putting your wheel in between another car, like you got a little extra room there.
A little extra give. Just a little. And then there are some other pictures that were posted as well from Discord.
Oh yeah. All the Dallas photos. That was pretty good. Who has the group photo shot, Mitch? Who took that?
I know Leilani emailed me a couple. You guys need them? I can forward out.
I haven't seen them.
Yeah, I know Leilani emailed me a bunch.
It's a wedding, dude. Look at Kenny.
Kenny's going to town, but there's proof. I was dumping gravy on everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like the thought process that's going through your head right now.
Yeah.
It's like, what am I about to do? That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It was hot as hell in that room at the time too.
Everyone kept saying that, and I was chilling. It was perfect in there. There you go. From the live stream. And he made it back home.
There we go.
Freaking Dow, dude.
That's
all right.
Too
so Mitch, how did the event go for you? What was your thoughts on it?
So I guess we'll start off with the layout. So in the week that we were closed before the event, we tore everything up. I resurfaced the floor. Ike had a couple ideas of what he wanted out of the track. He wanted a little less like really quick point and shoot style, like what we're used to with like Japanese competitions. He was like, yeah, I kind of want something that flows a little bit, that's better for social media. I'm like, okay, so you have this idea. I'm going to put you in charge of laying, a first like rough draft layout down that we can make tweaks to after. He runs it for maybe like 10, 15 minutes. He comes up with a general layout. I'm there with him, so I have my car. We run it, and I'm just like, yeah, we'll go with this. This is fine. We can make a couple little tweaks to the shaping of turns, but we'll go with this general layout.
I think
so. He pretty much did 100% of the layout. You were about to say something?
Well, that's a really good, for anyone listening that is responsible for layouts at their track. That's a really good plan, is just to have like a rough idea of what you want to do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Draw something on a piece of paper that's kind of what you want or what you're thinking you want. Put the whole thing down very loosely, like just masking tape, and then drive it, and then kind of shape it to how it actually needs to be.
Yeah, and we printed a gridded kind of piece of paper that was the basically 1x1 square size of our area that we have to work with the track. He kind of rough draft drew something out, and then I remember Jordan sent us a message one day with a video from a track from Japan. So the opposite way that we did for the competition, how you have to kind of swing towards the pit lane and then transition the other way into the sweeper. He wanted something like that. So I was like, all right, well, we can do a pit lane, for staging cars and everything. Because this was also, we're setting this track up with the idea that we're going to have a comp on it, like right after we finish it. So I'm like, a staging area could help. And that would kind of be able to implement this idea that Jordan has. So that was basically the only kind of part that I had to contribute into the layout was, all right, I have this one idea that Jordan wanted to do. We can do the staging lane and kind of implement this. So he put that in there and pretty much did the rest of the layout. We mapped all of that out, and then we didn't even like tape it the first time. We just took our old barriers and kind of just placed stuff around just to go around. And we did the rough taping and everything. Decided to move to like the garden edging barriers. And then we got everything done by the time the event was going to happen. But even before the event, I had already known, okay, so it's assumed that we're going to drive this track counterclockwise to start coming out of this pit lane. But since I know that everyone's going to assume that we're going to go this way, I'm going to make the competition the other way. And so even before we had everything like permanently laid out, I'm, testing this track reverse to see if it's going to work well. And I was like, all right, it should work all right. So then we finished everything and everyone started practicing counterclockwise like I figured out. So it to me, it basically like, even though we have locals and stuff that have like a 1-2 day advantage on some people, like no one ever practiced the track reverse. And then even locals didn't really have a surface advantage because since I resurfaced it, the surface changed so much from, the past year that we were driving the track. So
that was kind of the other thing I was going to bring up was just that the track itself was much faster than I remember it being as far as the grip goes. And also, like, if you want to drive it before everyone else, get there when they open.
So Mitch, what did you do when you resurface it? Like, what's your process?
There's a polisher. I mean, like the whole process was kind of, I took guidance from Keith over at GGT. There's like kind of a floor buffer, like a low RPM floor buffer that you do. I was using like a 10-inch wide pad, and they have different abrasive level pads. It's usually by color. The darker pads are usually the more abrasive. And then like black is like the most abrasive all the way up to white, which is like a polishing pad. So basically I'll go over the whole track twice with the white pad or the green pad. And then after that, we mop all the dirt off of it and then go over it with the white pad to polish it out. And that's pretty much it.
Cool. Yeah.
But that's done pretty much like once a year for us.
Yeah, cool.
It's pretty much just a Armstrong, like as raw as you can get it again, basically.
Yeah, almost. I mean, like if I had spent more time with the white pad, like we were kind of like rushed with the tool rental. So the next time I do this, I would probably rent it like for a full day instead of a half day. But if you were to polish it out a little bit more with the white pad, like half the track I had spent a decent amount of time on, and it had actually like gotten glossy again. So if I had done that on the whole entire track, like it probably would have been a little bit slower.
Yeah.
But even from the Wednesday, Thursday up until compared to like Saturday, Sunday, the track did slow down a little bit from us just mopping that initial dirt off of it from all the abrasive pads and everything. The track did slow down a little bit. But I mean,
it kind of reminds me of at some point when we were still on the white tile, we like stripped it.
Yeah.
We used like a chemical stripper.
Yeah, for like stripping the wax.
But we waxed.
We then waxed it. Yeah, it would be like if we had just stripped it.
Yeah.
And it would have been hella grippy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, maybe you can kind of lose some grip with the wax, but from what I've heard and experienced, like a lot of tracks do, when they wax their track, a lot of it comes off on the car.
Oh, dude.
And,
Yeah,
we know that.
Yeah,
it's like,
so
it's just like white, like dust all over your car.
Yeah. For me, I would almost rather have it a little bit more fast, a little bit more grippy than have people just blowing their cars off every 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, moving on to the event, this, events like this for us or for like, comparable would be Worlds to Joey and Steve. Like this is going to be like a very high stress weekend for us, but Overall, like, it was honestly, like, it was one of the most fun events that we've ever hosted. I mean, a big part, and thanks to you guys for coming down. You know, I think you guys made it like really fun. But
Yeah.
the most work we had was probably Friday. Just, you know, we have literally one night to lay these zones down, and it's mostly me doing all the taping for them. I did probably like 80%. There was some zones where I would just do like dash lines, and then I would have Carl finish it out. But for the most part, it was like 80% me. Like I almost died like the end of Friday night. So
Yeah.
I mean, if I were to go back and do it again, I would probably close for like a day or two just to do zones. You know, not even the whole layout, but just to perfect zones and lining everything up. There's a lot of like measuring. It depends on how nice you want it, but there's a lot of like measuring involved for, you know, zone width, and then the depth markers, making sure those are, you know, a certain distance within the zone. So there's a lot of work involved with just even that.
Yeah, I do all of that at our track, and I get kind of anal on that stuff. So I'll go back. I'll go in on a night or like on a Thursday or whatever and do it. So I'm just there by myself.
Yeah.
And I got a tape measure, and I'm measuring everything out. I mean, as long as everything is within a half an inch, I'm cool with it. You know, your eye's not going to be able to pick up a half an inch. So
we have a psychopath, and the track is closed during the week, and he lives close by, so he just goes and does all
I'm
that.
literally door to door is like 8 minutes.
And he's going to be there anyways. So
yeah.
The thing I wanted to ask, which this kind of ties into, and I think,
what's up, Afro?
Oh yeah, what up, Afro? What up, Ray? I saw you in there. I think the biggest, I have my answer to this question, and I think it's probably the same thing for you, and it sounds like it is. But what's the hardest part of running a large multi-day event?
I mean, depending on how many people you have, it's, you know, corralling all your people, just organizing, you know, scheduling and stuff. Cause like a lot of the times, like the schedule for our stuff, like we just wing it. Like there's no way of telling like exactly what time everything can happen. For us, thankfully, most things have gone by pretty fast, and, you know, we've often been like ahead of schedule. If we set like a fairly lenient schedule, we've been ahead of it. But yeah, scheduling is big. Just organizing, you know, an event to cater to that many people, you know, depending on how many people you have, that's tough.
Yep.
I mean, it depends on your staff too. You know, if you have to run this event for 100, 150 people, and you only have, you know, maybe at the most like 10 people, it's tough. Depends on how big your organization, your building is, but
yeah. I think for me, for what I observed, it would just be the fact that like it's a set amount of days where your personal time is extremely like rigid, like you cannot spare any of it. And it's like, because like even as a competitor, it's like, man, we have to be at the track at this time, and then we're gonna stay late. So then that only leaves this amount of time to sleep and shower and do all that stuff. But I mean, I would imagine for the actual organizer of the event,
for
that window is even shorter.
Yeah,
so it's like 4 days of having no time off.
Like an hour, you're adding like an hour or two at the beginning of the event, an hour or two at the end of the event. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, Friday, like I said, when I set up all the zones, that was probably the worst. We left here at like 2:30 at night, and I estimated that it was going to take about 4 hours to do the zones, and I was about like half an hour off. Wow. So
you should have told me, dude. I would have taken them out for you.
Yeah. So we left here at like 2:30, and then had to be back here at like 8 to 9 o'clock.
Yeah, that's brutal. Yeah. We have a couple late arrivals. Adam, can we replay the Jollibee video one more time?
We're going back to it. Okay.
I just wanna.
Yeah, we got a recap here for these late arrivals.
Yeah. All right.
All right, what do you think, man?
Have you tried it with the gravy? It's good.
Is it better than
I can't
Cane's?
hear it on the screen.
Hell no, dude. Jollibees.
Whatever.
Still
All right, what do you think,
The
man?
watchers can hear it. Can only imagine the bleed that's somewhere in there.
Is it better than Cane's?
Hell no,
so
dude.
despite there not even being hot dogs, Logan
What do
still
you think, man?
pick Cane's over Jollibees.
Hey Vincent, you know what we really hate?
Good.
We really hate In-N-Out, dude.
It's
Just
better
the
than
hamburgers.
Cane's.
God,
Yeah.
Hell
terrible,
no,
man.
dude.
You should definitely buy it
Apologies.
for us.
Whatever.
Just buy us In-N-Out and make us see if we like it again.
Yeah, dude.
All right, what do you
And
think, man?
Cane's for sure. We don't like Cane's either.
Mhm.
Wait.
Where is
I feel
Cane's originated
manipulation
from?
going on.
What's that?
I said, where is Cane's originated from? It's not from Oregon, is it?
No, I don't
All right, what do you
know.
think, man?
Oh, and
We don't even have Cane's out here, really.
Yeah, we do.
Good.
there's one in Vancouver.
Is it better than Cane's?
No.
Hell no, dude.
So there's one in the state that I don't live in, and then there's one in a mall in downtown Portland that I never go to.
I got
Yeah, I
it.
was gonna say, I think it's maybe like somewhere back east because I remember like within like the past year to two, like they were just making their way over here, and that was like the big hype. Like they didn't have any on the West Coast, and now all of a sudden they opened like a couple.
Oh, is that the group photo? Nice.
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah, Vincent, definitely keep buying Stella because I'll drink it.
You guys can have your Stella and your Jolly Bee. I'll be fine.
I'll drink some green crabs, dude. No problem.
He said, "I'll keep buying Stella," as if that's supposed to be some kind of threat to me.
Yeah. Oh, damn, dude, you got me. Jeez, chill.
The thing about me is I can not like something and I'll still eat and drink it. All right. So we talked about the hard part.
My broke ass. Adam, you're a doctor, dude. You got that doctor money. What are you talking about?
Doctor
You
money.
can't even convince us, dude.
He's got doctor debt currently.
Yeah, I know.
Who the fuck is getting 6 tendies at Cane's, dude? Two
Yeah, what the
pieces of
fuck?
toast.
You're doing
What
it
the
to
fuck?
yourself. What the shit, dude? Jesus.
Just get a box, dude.
Yeah, get a sandwich. The sandwiches are pretty good.
He doesn't have doctor money yet, also. I'm pretty sure he doesn't get paid. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, he pays them.
So what we talked about, like the hardest part. Well, I guess DJ and Jake, what's the hardest part of an event like this as a driver?
Oh, I know the answer for that one.
Go ahead.
Even the small amount of time that I spend
Go,
as a
DJ.
driver at a competition.
I don't know. I mean, kind of just trying to keep composure and whatnot. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's kind of where I was at too. It's just a matter of like just keep it like just trying to stay as calm as possible because it's like you kind of just get in your own head a lot of times. It's like we could just run a practice battle and be on doors and just chucking it in. It's whatever. But when there's something on the line, your mind just changes.
Totally
And,
different ball game.
yeah, you just shake. You're not going to take the risks that you would take and all that. And it's just like it's hard. Yeah. So
You just
Yeah.
lose.
Even
You
if
lose your
it's just
precision.
bragging rights.
yeah.
It's hard to keep your nerves in check.
Yeah.
Waiting. Yeah. Vittorio, another one.
But
is
I was going to
waiting.
say just like the amount of time that you have to sit around like
Yeah.
waiting to go
Yeah.
to.
At least this event wasn't so much like SDC, for example, where you're like
where you're
Yeah.
sitting around for like
hours.
6 hours.
Hours. Yeah.
6-7 hours.
I
yeah.
actually, one thing I really liked what you guys did is how you did the qualifying. Just doing it per
Yeah.
group. Everyone's loaded. Everyone gets one sight lap, and
Oh,
then they
here,
get
guys, Ike wants to say hi.
Yo, Ike.
What's up, Ike?
You can't hear any of them.
Oh, yeah.
No,
6-7
stop it.
zigzag Shibata.
Yeah, the qualifying was good. I think my opinion on qualifying is this: everyone always wants to do like qualifying should be as cold as possible. But this event, I would say the more the goal was make qualifying drivers as hot as possible, like keep everybody warm.
Yeah.
And if you look at the scores, it's all the same score. Like nobody did way better or way worse because of how you guys did it. And at least this way, I think in general, the quality of qualifying driving was higher, right?
Yeah.
So
I know
everyone drove better,
TDC
but
has
everyone
done-
still finished relatively
Yeah.
in a similar position where they could before.
Yeah,
It didn't.
I know TDC has done like basically sight laps like that. Like they've ran like it seems like 3 consecutive qualifying runs, but it's like one sight lap and then 2 consecutive. So we're definitely not the only ones that have done something like that.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, and we always got to. We were never cold when we were doing anything, basically.
Nope. That's the way to do it.
So,
full from crabs.
we talked about the worst parts of the event. Yeah, for myself, it was absolutely just the nerves that you just can't get rid of, no matter what.
It's hard. Seeing the video that Alfredo filmed when Chris was doing his qualifying, I think it was, or a battle. I don't remember.
I think that was his first battle.
Was it a battle? Yeah, dude, that was so funny, man. His whole body was shaking.
Yeah. I wasn't quite that bad, but definitely the trigger finger gets twitchy.
Yeah.
Which in my car, like the trigger finger is the only thing that matters.
Yeah.
So it makes it really hard.
We could tell some people are just a little nervous in their runs.
Yeah. Just makes it hard to like be as deep in the zones as you want to be, and chasing. It's a lot easier to fall behind because you're not being perfect on the throttle.
Yeah. All in all, though, I think everybody had a really good time. It was a really good vibe. I don't think anybody was upset about any call or anything. So it was fun.
Yeah, like I don't think we had any contests or anything.
That's impressive.
I think there's definitely calls where people aren't certain, but I think a lot of that is just not being used to the rules that you guys have and the way that you guys have.
That's why I try to right before the call I try to explain, this and this happened, therefore this is why this person wins.
Yeah.
The David, you do not suck, dude. You're like really good. Shut up. Okay, so we talked about our least favorite thing about it. What was your guys' favorite moment or favorite thing about the event, starting with DJ?
My favorite moments of events are mainly just driving beforehand and afterhand with everyone.
Yeah.
Obviously during competition stuff, like you're so hyper focused on things that any false move or thing that you do is the next move that you're gonna make. But I like just hanging out with the boys, getting some sick backies in, and just doing laps on end with everyone, and having a good time and smiles.
You're the guy that is like always out there driving. Out of you don't really stop driving.
Yeah, I usually have an extra battery in my pocket just in case. Obviously, when I lipo, I'm not pulling my car off the track to go change my battery. I'm pulling my car off the track to change my battery trackside and get back out there.
Yeah.
So
that's the way to do it.
Always running packs. So
it would be nice to see if we could have stats for laps.
I've thought about that a lot, and I'm always, every time I go to an event, I'm really curious because I always try to be the first one on the track.
And you are always the first one on the track.
Typically am, yeah.
Yeah, but how long are you on?
That's the thing. I mean, I'll burn a whole battery before I pull off. But it's I always want to know who has gotten the most laps at an event.
I would have a lot of money on DJ for that.
Got to start hooking my laps up to everyone's car.
Yeah, I know. I think we should do that.
Yeah, we totally should.
I'm dead serious.
I just want to know, lap. That'd be cool.
Just not my laps.
Lap count. And I mean, I've seen people like Jordan and Tyler timing each other. I know it's not a race, but it wouldn't hurt to see your times.
No, I paid attention to that at STC because each lap there was just over 30 seconds. So I started counting, I was doing the math on that. It's okay, if I only get 10 minutes, I'm only getting this amount of laps and blah, blah, blah. So I had to really just, all right, I need to make these count. So, but.
Yeah, Josh runs a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Josh runs a lot.
Yeah.
Josh will he'll come off and then he'll be right back in 2 seconds. You're like, how the hell did you just change your battery?
Yeah.
Hector did do well in a brand new chassis. That was sick. And a new shell as well. Hadn't really driven 86 much.
Yeah, I don't think. Well, he had his Corolla, but other than that, I don't think he was too used to driving like short bodies.
Mm-hmm.
No, he had that car dialed, dude. I drove it. We switched cars, and that immediately. I mean, I was on my car's door driving his car, and he's driving mine, and it was just like,
I don't know what he does to his cars, but they're always like super gripped up.
Yeah,
every time you grab Hector's car, it feels like it has rubber tires on the rear or something.
Yeah.
He does a lot of tuning and experimenting with different settings and stuff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But it was cool. Yeah. So I would say for me, my favorite part of any event, honestly, is just seeing everyone again, just getting to catch up with everybody, have fun on and off the track. That's the biggest part right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, though, was it Sunday night in the parking lot? That was sick.
The Rochambeau tournament is.
Mitch taking us for a ride in the Tesla and then in the Tesla too. Holy crap, that was insane.
That's my answer for favorite moment is kicking everyone's ass at Rochambeau.
Gosh, I legit went rock and you went paper, and then you go rock every time.
Switch to rock,
dude. Yeah. So again, I lost to the guy who won it all. So I'm good with it. I'm chilling. I'm good.
I swear in the final round of that, I looked, because we were standing there for a minute. I looked Chris dead in the eyes, and I could see in his eyes. I was like, he's not holding rock. He doesn't have it in him. He's just too much.
Yeah, dude, you had to have a poker face to win that comp.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, we'll have to explain that to everyone how that went down.
Crab champ, dude.
Yeah.
Yes,
we need to start doing. Yeah,
we
need to start doing this.
Rochambeau crab champ.
This is what I won.
Yeah.
I'll be buying. I'm gonna get a plaque and everything to mount it in as a trophy, because I didn't get any other trophies this year, so I might as well make myself one.
That's actually the first trophy you've gotten in like months. Because
I won a bunch of events, but that's the only trophy I got.
We stopped buying trophies. We're like, actually, that actually costs money. We're not going to do that anymore.
I mean, we can go back to those plaques again. Those are pretty cheap.
Yep, we could.
No, we don't have that. We don't have that kind of cash.
Yeah.
It was like $80 for the entire season.
Oh, dude.
We should have taken pics under the banner.
Dude, we should have. Damn it.
We should have had a third place battle too.
Yeah.
It'd be RJ and
congratulations, DJ. You still don't get anything. But you're third place.
I got plenty of other stickers. I could have probably pulled something out for someone.
Just give them a generic whatever sticker, dude. Just like it means nothing.
I'm sure
I got a rolling garage sticker.
Yeah, I'm sure I got some.
Here's some
exclusive ones back there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, my answer for that would probably be the same. Like Sunday after whole comp's over, we can kind of relax, dude. Just hanging out with you guys. That was the highlight of the weekend for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mitch doesn't like you, sticker. Jesus Christ.
Could you imagine just Mitch like rolling around with a label maker, just like popping those out?
He basically
had if you look at GGT, there's a sticker like that of me, but it's a this is why Keith doesn't like you sticker.
Oh man.
But I'm on there. I don't know why.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, so we did talk about Drift to Death dates, and you guys said that you're likely looking at shutting down the track for that time, huh?
Yeah, definitely. I'll make it up there somehow. I don't care if I gotta bum a ride off someone.
Yes, sir.
Jeez. Judd,
so if you're watching,
I'll make it up there next year.
If you're watching and you live in Sacramento, that weekend you might as well just come up here because you ain't going to RG.
Yeah.
Judd, what about space? We got to figure out space.
I think we'll be okay. We'll figure it out.
Wait,
as far as pit space, if you've ever seen my pit space like anywhere, I have literally like the most minimal pit space ever.
Yeah.
Like a competition, I put my car on 2 spare tires. I have like 1 driver out, my remote, my car. That's it. I don't have anything out.
Right.
There you go, Adam. I put another photo in the Just Picks.
Okay.
We have the basement, which we didn't really use. That could be all pits, and we could also obviously consolidate people's space that they're allowed a lot more. So
yeah. I mean, we can use the hallway. We can put tables down the hallway. We're gonna make it work.
We can work something out even with our roommates. Our fellow tenants. Whatever it is.
Jake, I don't know how to feel about this.
I never got one of those fucking stickers either.
I got like 3 of them.
Oh, we had plenty left over. You know what? I was supposed to hand those out at Tech, but I just left them on the table, and it was kind of a by request only. Like, if you ask me for one, I'll give you one, but I'm not going to just openly give them out to everyone.
This is actually cool.
That was for Tech.
I like this.
Mitch put that on me. I did not put that on me.
Like, not the location. I like the sticker idea.
Yeah.
He had that on his knee for like 2 days, though.
Yeah, I forgot about it, to be honest.
Oh, geez.
Joey, we miss you too.
For like 2 days.
Thanks for tuning in, Joey.
That sticker idea was Ryan came up with it like 4 days before the competition.
It's like us and having our T-shirt press thing. It's like once you have the tools,
you're like, whoa, I could do
go ham. You're like, I can make a sticker whenever the hell I want.
Make whatever I want.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna get Mitch Spec tattoo on my knee, dude.
That would be sick, dude.
Not doing that.
Your knee is Mitch Spec?
Yeah, dude, it passed. Dude. That's
Pass Tech.
Jeez.
It fattened in the box.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's kind of all the questions I had about the event. So we should catch up on some like news and parts and stuff.
Yeah, new product watch. Rev D just released a bunch of new parts.
Of stuff.
It's all parts for like the front multi-select knuckle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw that.
But Jake might be interested in getting into that.
Yeah.
I don't know if we still have Miko in the chat, but Miko might be able to explain some stuff.
Oh, he's gone. He's long gone.
He's gone. I
don't. Maybe.
I think I can explain the plates and the new base.
Yeah, let me look up my email.
I would say even before that, like we probably haven't discussed the MC3.
Let's see here.
Oh yeah, MC3. Yeah.
Which is what we called. We called it on the podcast, I think.
Yeah, I think we did.
Pretty much just
upgrade. Yeah, someone was saying, like RDX conversion, but then you're like, well, why would they convert their own chassis? Yeah.
Yeah. So we were right. It's an RDX conversion.
Yeah.
I mean, I think everyone knew it. Anyway.
Yeah.
I do think that these are funny though. Like, it's like AT and US are the different variants, right?
Yeah. So, and they talked about it, and this was actually something I wanted to comment on. The track that you guys did was for a comp very long. There was what? 5 zones, 6 outer zones.
Five official zones. There could have been 6 though, including the hairpin.
And two touch and go. Yeah. It was very long, which I think is perfect for a event of that caliber, right? Like a finals kind of deal. It should be a really long
give
track.
people like the narrowest margin for error. The longer you're driving, the more chances you have of messing up.
Yep. And then it was also like heavily walled. There was always walls. You're always at risk of hitting a wall.
Yeah, there's a lot of walls.
But I think so. These knuckles, and Miko was actually running them. We found out, but they're kind of set up for that kind of our more big sweeper wall style of track.
Mm-hmm. Do you know if he's running the US plate?
I think he was running the US one. I wish.
Yeah, he told me about one of the plates at World, but I didn't know they were coming out with 2 different plates.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the biggest difference is just kingpin inclination with all of them KPI.
Yep.
Like if your Hikaru has a maximum KPI setting, your Akira plate has slightly less than that, and the US plate has slightly less than that.
Yeah.
I would imagine the US one, if that would have been developed through Miko. I mean, who else would that You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
probably. Or either that or, it's one of their US drivers, Albert, Steve, just something that, someone is going to use for something like a Super
There you
G
go.
competition where it's just heavily like big sweepers. You're constantly trying to ride the wall. That's the idea with their
Which
plates.
is a good call because that's what we do out here. We like the wall.
Yeah. We have an entire multi-select plate based off of our competitions over here.
I like that. I think that's pretty
Yeah.
cool that they're making entire parts just specifically for our style
They see
of driving.
they see how big the competitive scene is here, and they want to make parts that are suitable for us.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
So shout out to Red D on that one.
Yeah, and we saw from Miko, he said he's been running the US since SDC.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, I drove Miko's car after the comp, and I was like, I feel good. So I'm excited to get this set up for sure.
James says he knew he was smacking a wall or a car in front of him. I think he had probably the most prolific car smack in the whole competition. When
he boofed him, dude.
That was pretty fun to watch.
That was pretty aggressive.
James, if you got a screen record of that clip, dude, post it in their Discord and we'll put it on the screen because that was a good one.
It was.
That was an unsuccessful field goal.
The missile knows where it is by knowing exactly where it isn't.
Their slim curved ball cups, kind of interesting.
With a little gusset on there too. That's kind of interesting.
Rev D hasn't had any curved ball cups yet, so this would be their first.
Oh.
And generally speaking, the most drifters that have used curved ball cups for their knuckles like this have them the other way, and it's for knuckle clearance. So when you turn full lock like that on your trailing wheel, you have more clearance for the knuckle. But obviously, you can see by their product pictures, the curve is actually the other way. Naturally, you have a lot of clearance with a slim tie rod, but curving it the other way, now you have more clearance for the wheel. So,
except there's a gusset in the way. That's kind of confusing.
Yeah, it's a little strange, but maybe just for support. Just like I said, naturally, the slim tie rod line of parts has a very high clearance to start with.
True.
So this curve would be more pronounced on the other side for wheel clearance. So on your lead wheel. So their whole mindset now is low scrub radius on the front end, and that would go in conjunction with their new 2mm axle.
Yeah, and the turnbuckles themselves are not square to the center line of the chassis, so they're actually like swept back a little bit.
Yeah, on the MC3. Yeah, MC3. They're same idea. The upper arms are kind of bent backwards to give a little bit better scrub, a little bit more clearance. Yeah, and then their new base, it's like a 2mm knuckle base for the multi knuckles. It pushes the bearing, I think, in 2mm, either in or out, and allows for you to run like more aggressive offset wheels in the front, while still maintaining like a standard scrub radius. So yeah, our Rev D is developing a lot of parts for the RDX right now.
It's always an exciting time of year, right before RCDC when they want to get all this stuff out.
Definitely. I mean, it's hard for them because they have to push all this stuff out for domestic sale in time for RCDC. Otherwise, those parts don't get approval.
Yeah.
Right.
So they've really been like trying to push this stuff out right now.
Yeah. So if you're watching and you're not aware, any of the Japanese brands, if they want to run anything at SDC, they have to release it, RCDC, they have to release it before the event.
For general public sales in Japan. But yeah, so far from what I've seen, I've been doing like RDX stuff, the past year and a half now, I think. They're really trying to focus on like performance parts, like the MC3. So far, I've seen a lot of complaints about the MC3 that the transmission casing isn't aluminum or anything. It's just not really. It's not really something that was necessary cost-wise for them to focus on. They would rather focus on stuff like the front end, that has a heavy effect on performance.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say right there. It's like making the transmission case aluminum doesn't really change the performance of it a lot, like enough.
Yeah, I mean, like if you want, like you can add weights around that area, but stuff in the front end to increase rigidity, increase response, that to them holds a higher value.
Yeah,
to producing
how the whole car is going to react and how it's going to drive and everything. So it's like more crucial.
Yeah, so if you look at a lot of stuff that RevD's coming out for RDX recently, like it's all very heavily performance based.
I think that's what RevD is. Like that's why you see very limited like tuning options, like from the number of holes on the suspension arms, right? It's like
they do a lot of research development, testing of all this stuff. So
it's like if you use these positions, the car will drive.
Yeah, as long as you don't stray super far away from their vision, the car is going to perform good. I mean, realistically, like obviously everyone will say, you have to set it up to driver preference and everything, but yeah, they really are trying to focus on high performing parts and development.
Yeah,
hopefully they can make something happen at RCDC this year. They're really due for a win.
So
yeah, I mean,
looking into more products here, a new motor from GK.
Yeah, Shibata's new motor. Yeah, I'd asked Hector about this. Like, they discontinued their motor. It wasn't available on any of their order sheets or something. Yeah, he was saying that they were going to work on another motor.
It looks, so just peeking at it, 12.3 mil rotor. So, I don't know. There's two different ways you can look at it. Like, depending on how the stator is. Like, this could be pretty torquey.
Yeah, that's what I'm curious on, too.
Because, like, I know that, like, in the racing world, much more went down in rotor size. And that's how they're getting, like, the magnetic field is stronger because of that. So, that'll be interesting. And don't Shibata motors, like, typically run pretty hot, though?
Mine did, but it was also, in my 5R, so hard to say.
Speaking of 5R.
Get hot.
Hayato spec?
Yeah, it was a whole new one now.
With the zigzags.
Oh, that's fancy.
I kind of miss the front bracing, though.
Does it come with extra idler gears?
Yeah. But did you see that Top Line? Was it Top Line that released their own idler gears? Something like that.
Yeah, like their white Delrin series. Yeah.
This is what Hayato was running at SDC.
I think pretty much, right? Like, I think he was running his own, like, prototype Hayato racing performance conversion.
Vittorio says, idler gears fail if it's tightened too much.
There you go. It looks pretty cool.
Can anyone chime in on, like, the exact changes versus, like, a regular 5R to this conversion kit?
I think that'd be a Vittorio.
Because me,
question.
I'll wait for him. But, like, me not knowing too much about Shibata stuff, like, if you throw this in front of me and I'm just like, yeah, it's a regular 5R.
Lightweight and flex. That's rigid front end. Yeah, that would make sense.
Okay. So maybe like different lower upper deck.
I mean, it would seem at the front and the rear it's very rigid, and then maybe just in the middle it's flexy.
The flex is adjustable.
Because the rear is like a solid chunk.
Yeah, I know. I know Hector told me of a couple secret screws on the 5R that you can leave out.
I heard about
apparently that apparently makes the car like super fast, but yeah, it has something to do with loosening the chassis up a little bit from the drivetrain components.
Yeah, because it doesn't. I mean, he's obviously not having the brace that goes normally from the front bulkhead to kind of like the mid chassis area.
Yeah,
it's like the bulkheads themselves are rigid, but everything in between that is kind of less so.
Man, it seems like we're out of practice. Oh boy.
Right.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of new stuff comes out of RCDC this year. Because I mean, like the past like maybe 1 or 2 years, like I always watch like Doslog's videos after RCDC because he goes through all the fender booths and everything, and like there hasn't been like any like new or like groundbreaking, super interesting products that have come out. Like I remember one year, it was like the most interesting part that I saw was from RC926. It was just like a 50-gram brass plate that replaces the plastic upper deck on the RDX, and that was like the most interesting part. Like that whole year, I was like, man, dude, have we like plateaued already, or is someone gonna do something cool next year or something?
It does kind of seem like we're in a plateau, I would say. Like and most new things coming out, it's like they're like we can change the orientation of stuff, but I mean,
yeah, layout wise, I think we're
stuff's pretty
done.
dialed.
But I mean, with like all the RDX stuff coming out, the high auto conversion, that's probably going to be pretty groundbreaking stuff as far as the competitive world. But we'll just have to see what happens at RCDC this year.
Thoughts on 29 mil tires?
Oh, the DS racings.
The
I mean,
DS.
Overdose.
Extremely indifferent.
30. Overdose has done 30. Top Line's done 30 millimeter tires. So we'll see if they're like allowed at Super G or anywhere else that allows LF. Well, you guys allow LF3. So I mean, let's have your guys' opinion on it. Maybe Judd, if Judd's watching, he can comment on it. Like, would you guys?
We've had the bigger tires at the track since Worlds.
Yeah, we got them at Worlds, and when we got back, Judd and I started running them. I like them. We got a few different ones, LF5 or something like that. I don't remember. We got a few different ones, but I still like the LF3s in the 29s.
Yeah.
They're nice. It's a good tire.
It's just a matter of how fast do you want to go.
Basically, yeah.
So there is a noticeable difference in like overall grip and speed on the 29s.
I think so. Yeah.
I think it depends on your alignment. Like if you're taking a 29 and wearing it in fully so that you're all the way across, right, on your rear, then you're going to see probably an advantage. But if you're starting out with fresh tires and you're only riding the edge, then it's the same edge.
I need to give I need to give a set to somebody else so that we can both be running them. We can do all 4 people because Judd has a full set and I have a full set. So because when you buy them, it's a set of 4.
And you're only going to probably run them rears.
Yeah, you don't put them in the front. That'd be kind of weird.
Yeah, I briefly talked about this with Vincent when he was here. We were talking about like RCDC and like the 30 millimeter tires. It depends on how much camber you're running, but even if you're running like 4 degrees, like it will make a difference in your usable contact patch. So I don't know how many top performers in RCDC are running 30 mil tires, but when it's an option there.
When in a comp are you going to get your full wear all the way across, right? Like,
I mean, it's for a multi-day event like that. If you're allowed to use those tires through the whole weekend, like you could potentially do it on a multi-day event. Yeah. Single regional, 1-day comps probably not, but a multi-day comp like that.
IRCDF, I'm only like halfway of a normal tire. So
I mean, even if you wear the tire in halfway, if you have a wider tire, you still have a wider contact patch than if you had the same amount of wear on a skinnier tire.
Yeah, but I wonder if you get that much because it's still the same amount of plastic that you'd have to remove. So maybe I wouldn't even. I feel like the contact patch would be the same regardless of how wide the tire is.
Yeah.
So if I'm half on a 20
yeah,
whatever, then I might
I
be.
wonder how many people in RCDC are running it. I almost feel like the top guys in RCDC are not running 30 millimeter tires. Like they know how to set their cars up so well that they don't really need the extra grip, I feel like.
That's also a question of like, do you actually want to go faster?
Yeah, I mean, it can bite you too. Like if you go up against someone a little bit slower and you have too much grip, like you're going to struggle staying behind them.
Yep, it's an issue.
Yeah.
You don't.
There's such thing as being too slow. There's such a thing as being too fast.
You do not
also.
want to be the absolute fastest guy.
Yeah.
Well, so even at the beginning of the stream, there is a comment that was made that like, "Hey, I need to slow my car down."
Hector, yeah, and he knows that. He said that several times.
Oh, Hector needs to slow his car down. Yeah.
Well, it's like,
take your burn tune off, dude.
like,
yeah, I looked at everyone's tires at the end of Saturday night. So Sunday morning. Was it Sunday morning? Maybe it was. Yeah, it was Sunday morning. I'm like, dude, yours, like out of everyone's, are like almost to the point where I would consider it like a burn tune.
Yeah,
but I just let them. I let them go.
I wasn't thinking anyone was burning. It didn't seem like it. I was on a 13.5 as opposed to a 10, so I couldn't burn tune if I wanted to. That's kind of where I'm at, David. Like, I don't think we need a wider tire because, like, do we want to go faster?
yeah,
I personally don't. I think we're getting to the point where we're going too fast. It's hard to like control and stay like tight.
I would say
on someone.
Okay, like our track is slick, and I would say the fresh rolling garage after buffed track for me was pretty fun, but I could see that being a little too much. So I would say somewhere between that and what our track is money, like a little bit slower but faster than our track.
There's a point where people don't appreciate the slow though. Like people want to be at some sort of speed while tandeming to keep it interesting, right?
Yeah.
There's a fine line on that, and sometimes we go too far past the line, and it's just not fun. But there's times where we're like, "This is too slow. It's boring."
Yeah. I think on a big track like Super G, I think burn tune is fun.
Shut up, Judd. Shut up.
The thing is, Judd. Though to me, that's a completely invalid point. No one is ever going to slow their car down. Like all of us are always going to make our car as fast as it can possibly be. I would say going into burn tune is a little bit of a caveat to that. Like for most of us at Drift PDX, like we're going to make our cars as fast as it could possibly be without burning and sometimes with burning. But so like if you want to slow us down, you have to change the tire. You can't expect us to not tune our car to be fast.
Yeah, the only person that's ever going to probably want to slow their car down is like a Rio or a Hayato if they have to compete against, people like us.
True.
We're just like stonewalling them in front of them, But yeah, overall, like all of us and everyone, even like, that drives under us, they're always going to be pushing them, try to make their car faster. I mean, like, the gold standard in RC drifting right now, I think, is Japan. So until we get to that speed, we're always going to try to keep going faster and faster until we reach that point.
So I think Judd's point here is interesting. I spent the last 8 months trying to make my car fast to keep up. It's not as fun as driving slow and smoother. I would also say it's not as much fun when you have to plan your lines out so much that you're always trying to keep up. So yeah, Jake said it right. Fine line.
Yeah,
Flatline
there
and
is.
everything.
So my counter to that would just be, one, it's not just the car, and two, like, people that are quote unquote driving fast, if you slow them down, they're just going to be bored, because it's just going to be like, it's why C-Note is driving with freaking thumbsticks right now.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, and to a certain demographic, the whole point and shoot Japan style, that's like the most fun drifting style that they can have. And it's almost impossible to do that when you have no grip at all,
Yeah,
So
to
drifting,
go
it's all
hauling
about-
ass and chucking into corners, you need
Yeah.
some grip to pull out of it,
Yeah.
right?
Drifting, it's all a balance, You can't be too slow, you can't be too fast. You have to have some amount of grip without having too much.
I think
So
slower does lead to better tandem and closer
yeah, definitely.
everything, but it's
more
just like
consistent. Like it's easier to get up on someone and stay there.
you have to keep everyone entertained at the same
Yeah.
time. Like if you make your higher end drivers drive really slow, they're not going to have fun.
Yeah. And I mean, I talked to Adam, Dr. Adam, about this after he came back from Japan. I'm like, all right, well, like, is everyone just like blistering fast over there? He's like, no, it really depends on the track. The track sets the track style sets the precedent for the driving style. So there probably are some tracks like Super G out there that are just big sweeping corners, very smooth, flowy, fluid. But then there's other tracks, that we're used to seeing that's just point and shoot. You straighten out for the next corner, you flick it in, you get through that corner, you straighten out again for the next corner. So
yeah, you'll see.
It all depends on what kind of driving style that they want to go for locally over there, and
You'll
the
see a
track
lot
is
of,
set up as
a lot of for me in my head, what the Japanese style is longer straightaways and shorter radius turns.
yeah.
Whereas
Just
US
the
style
point and
is
shoot,
like short
hard
straightaways,
flick,
bigger radius turns.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
point-
build up a
point
lot of
shoot.
speed, hard
Yep.
flick, and
Yep.
then
That's so sick. But their cars look like they're so controlled too. Like they don't like keep washing out when like at the exit of a corner. They literally, when the zone is done, that car is straight. It just stops drifting and goes straight.
Yep. They line up with the straightaway in the turn.
Yeah.
But you can throw it back
And
before
snap
that,
and then
so that's
sit there.
fun.
But they don't like, again, they just like go like that, and they're just very precise.
Yeah.
It's insane.
And when we made what we would call flowy tracks, Jake, those get boring. They're boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be willing to say that style of track really comes from their real drifting culture. There's a lot of their grassroots tracks are like that. Very few tracks have big sweepers just back to back. That's more of like a circuit style track, and even like their big circuits like aren't typically like that even. So a lot of their drifting culture over there from real drifting, it has that driving style in it. Like your most popular tracks, Mahon, Bihoku, stuff like that. Like it's all been, really fast straight away to an aggressive flick.
Yeah.
Highlight Jack My Cactus comment there. That's spot on too.
Brother.
I think that's Donovan, the guy that took us.
Yeah.
That was called.
Yeah, Donovan.
What
Yeah.
did he say?
That whole name and what he's saying is all in one category.
It's all about how you use it. It's not about the size. It's about how you use it.
Exactly, dude. Jesus Christ, this guy.
That is very true though. Like when people feel slow and they're like, it's my car, it's my chassis, it's probably a little bit the chassis, but it's also mostly just the car or your finger, I mean.
Yeah.
Like
100%.
when you hear people doing a lot of like modulation of the throttle and a lot of high RPM, it's like the car's not slow. Your finger is making you slow because every single modulation, if you're spinning the hell out of the tires, especially if you're not getting into like hot plastic areas, like that's what's slow. Fast is keeping the RPM as low as possible. Matching your tire speed to your wheel speed to the rolling speed. most of us, when we come out of a corner, we're letting out of the throttle, not applying throttle.
A lot of action in chat, you guys.
The chat is
Like-
crazy tonight, that's for sure. There's also 55 people watching, which is pretty good.
55, fucking A, hell yeah.
55 nerds. 55 fries, 55 burgers,
55 codes.
55 nerds.
55 crabs.
Yeah,
crabs.
crabs. For sure.
We're probably drinking 55 crabs an hour, dude.
Oh, easily, yeah.
Yeah.
Every time, yeah. There was a point where I was like, man, we have too much beer, and then all of a sudden, it's all gone. I'm like, oh no.
We have too much beer. It's like, oh, we have to go to the gas station again.
Yeah, oh no.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't everybody. The biggest one that kills me is just hearing, wait, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
just
yeah.
people freaking
Always in turbo.
flicking, yeah, just flicking your finger like as fast as you can.
Yeah.
That's not helping you. We
Too
got some
much.
rigs to roast.
We have 2 rigs to roast.
What?
2?
There has to be more than that.
Well,
Maybe
I'm
I'll put
pretty
mine in there real quick.
I'm pretty sure that no one chimed in on the
Oh
initial
my
link.
god.
Everyone just wants to talk about the comp.
Oh yeah,
Let
because
me
we
go
just
get my
have
phone real quick.
we have the new Azada, and then those two.
Wait, what is Ada?
There's I think there's a new like
Oh, it is.
We
the-
looked at it last
conversion
time.
that they were working on.
Yeah, we looked at it last episode.
Yeah, it's supposed to come out next month. I've thought about it.
Don't. It's
Grab
not worth
my phone.
I mean, but it's something different for me, at least.
I
For
would
me.
say for you, because you just like the oddball stuff. If it's
But
worth it.
Then I thought about it. I'm like, I'd have to buy like another RD2 or just build everything from scratch.
Yeah, you'd have to buy another chassis.
because I don't want to mess anything else up.
And then if you ever break anything, you're just kind of
Hey, but
SOL.
that's the same story about my VIP RMX. Like, if I screw up the steering rack in that, there's no redos on that.
yeah.
I could go here. We can go here. Final Kaiju. So this is coming in from F ... in Discord. Oh wait, no, it's not the dots. It's because of the live stream thing that's on. Judd, isn't it for a
Where the
shark?
hell-
They have all
that's-
the shark parts on it. That's the choice that they made. Pretty much, you basically get a chassis minus like the suspension parts. That's what it is. So this
I
is
need to. I gotta ask all the pit stop boys. I don't think any of them are watching, but where the hell were y'all at? I saw Josh for like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
There was
Doug
no
came and
point.
left. He came to drop off a raffle prize, and one of the judges bribing him, even though he wasn't competing.
Ridiculous, dude.
So this is all show up paint.
Okay.
Send it. Oh yeah, I did.
Final Kaiju.
That's a lot of screws.
I don't like having to cut the rear windshield out. Like they even have the
Yeah,
V2.
I don't think I've ever done that on any of my cars.
That's a thing, though. At least it like it translates to IRL.
Yeah, if you have a rear radiator set up.
Yeah.
But cutting it out completely like that, do people do that?
Oh yeah.
Or like a half cut with like a Lexan window?
Yeah.
They do that?
Absolutely.
Dude, I've been so far out of the real car game for the past 4 years because I've been doing this. Like, I don't even pay attention to real cars anymore.
Has anyone seen the progress for the establishment compound? It's gonna be sick.
It is
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be sick.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I've only seen Chris just like messy as all get out, just
Yeah.
standing like polishing that floor.
I do feel bad because he was sending me a bunch of videos while we were at Rolling Garage, and I was like, I would watch them and I'd try and reply. I'm like, dude, that's gonna be crazy.
It's freaking huge. First of all,
yeah. I've been talking about like a grand opening, planning it out and all that, so we can go out because I want to go.
Yeah. When would we fly to St. Louis?
Yeah.
I mean, you might as well do like a Central States tour at that point, right?
Don't say that, dude. God dang it.
No.
I mean, you know, right?
No.
I know. I want to go to New Jersey really bad too.
Yeah.
So this is JR556 with looks like a
TTO2
conversion. Yeah.
Where would we fly into, David? Wouldn't it be St. Louis or somewhere else?
Is the battery tray like split? It's interesting.
That's already 2.0. It's already
from
2.0 battery tray.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so it's a 2-piece, so you widen it for the long lipo.
Yeah, that's cool. Smart.
What conversion is this? Is this the Club 25 conversion? Because I have a TTO2 that really needs to do something. Oh, speaking of which, I saw Logan's like dirt oval post.
Dude.
Yeah, that was sick.
Bro, I want to do that so bad.
Man.
Oh my god, you have no idea.
I mean,
So it must have been a drift car with like rubber tires.
You know, we've done that, right?
I've never done that.
We did oval, but not dirt oval.
Yeah, I mean, well,
Oval was fun, honestly.
We did carpet oval on plastic tires.
Concrete oval was sick.
Concrete oval was sick.
At Northwest, that was actually sick.
We did oval on the open PDX track.
Yeah.
But the dirt looks like so much fun. Just any kind of oval, I'm down.
I would think that would freak the gyro out so much.
It looked fine.
Yeah, it looked pretty stable.
And the video that Ron had posted.
Oh, dude, the slash.
Oh,
dude.
Yeah.
I want to do that so bad. Holy shit! Are you kidding me?
Were you paying attention to the slash actually had angle? Like on the steering.
Because that's how those drive.
No. Like full drift angle on the steering.
No, I mean in real life. Like if you're driving a Pro 2 truck, you're drifting that thing. Let's do it. I want to do that so bad. If there was like a short course truck track that raced slashes with gyros in Portland, I'd probably quit drifting.
Start it up, dude. You could be the organizer.
It's just drifting with jumps. Like what?
Oh, and if you didn't know, Assetto Rally early access dropped today.
It dropped today. I played for about 10 minutes before the podcast.
I have it downloaded.
It is hard.
Oh, is it like a Dirt 2.0 like plus?
It's different than Dirt. Dirt is like easy.
Well, no, Dirt Rally 2.0, right? Because that has a total different feel than any of the regular Dirt games.
Dirt Rally 2.0 is easy compared to Assetto Rally.
Okay, great. Although people probably haven't figured out.
Get roasted.
I mean, but it works, right?
Scuffed countersink washers get roasted.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to be finding things to talk crap about on that car. That's the whole segment.
Stock YD2 arms,
plastic shocks in the rear, the racing axles.
Yep, got them on that.
Oh, you know what's hilarious? Random thought. So, how 2 Drift to Death was in August, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I only now just recently got a whole bunch of copyright, like not strikes, but like claims for just the background music.
Oh.
which I'm probably gonna. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Oh,
Just
Yeah, you gotta mute it.
just mute it. It's fine.
Yeah, that happened round 4 here because I put music on.
Yeah.
And Ike usually puts music on that's not copyrighted. I put music on. And he had to like go through and like mute a couple seconds of our round 4 stream.
That was my biggest complaint of the weekend was the music.
The music? Oh,
Yeah.
dude, you and Ike are fighting on that one, dude. That's
Because
the stuff that Ike listens to literally every single day. Apparently, it's just not. It's non-copyrighted, but it's still like somewhat well-known music.
It was like classic rock during the day, which was I was fine with. But then it switched like during the comp when the stream was on. It was like terrible dance remixes of like all the songs you hated as you grew up.
Oh no!
So it was like Bleak 182 dance remixes.
Ike might bust this door down right now and just take this AirPod out of my ear.
It was so bad.
An earful.
It was
He
so
might,
bad.
or if he's watching, I don't know if he's watching still, but
It was to the point where
man.
after the stream ended, I went over to the radio and switched it to just like some random dance channel, and it was so much better, and everybody was vibing.
He's here, dude.
Ike, your music. What the fuck, dude?
Jesus, my guy.
He's not happy about that.
He fucking.
It's for copyright reasons, dude.
I get it, but it was so ass.
The stream's over.
Yeah, as soon as like I think.
Wait, Adam, go back a photo.
Go back a photo.
Saturday night. I was like, as soon as we started just driving, I went over to the radio and switched it.
No, go to the front. I want to see the front end again, real quick.
Oh, just the front.
Funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is my car.
Oh shit!
This is my top.
Did you know that
REX
sticker was on there?
Yeah, I saw him putting it on. All right.
Oh, that's
I
funny.
just directly talked about the battery weight right after. No, I saw the sticker
All
on
right,
there.
keep rolling then. All right.
What were we looking at?
You're running the wrong springs, dude.
What?
Supposed to run blue fronts, red rear.
Oh.
The yellows. I think the yellows are just for like a I don't know, a prop or something like that. I don't know.
I like how
They sell you the set of 3, and you're only supposed to use 2.
many of your drivers,
the ones in the middle are throwaways.
to several of your drivers,
Hang
the
them on your
concept of
transmitter.
battery weights was very foreign to them,
Yeah.
and they were making fun of me for my battery weights. And look at you.
You know what's really, really funny though is the rear end setup is identical as mine though. As far as like where the sway bar is, and then the weights. I run the same weights in the same spot.
There's 2 maybe secret ones that you can't see in the picture.
Oh, I think I know where they're at.
They're right under the lower arm.
Well, between the lower arm and the transmission on that little spot.
No, they're on the arm.
Oh, they're on the arm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you can. No, you can't see them in that picture.
Yeah.
But they're underneath the lower arm. It's a 7 gram, like the wheel weights for your car, your real car.
Oh yeah.
The stick-ons, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like 14 grams unsprung aside.
Yeah.
But those are under the arm.
It's probably a lot cheaper than the Yokomo like $40
Yeah.
bolt-on weights.
I run a 5 gram screwed into the rear battery post little thingy.
You can get your battery. Oh, well, 5 gram, yeah. So I was going to do that with the. I was going to do that with the 10 gram.
No, too big.
But then I can't get the battery in.
Yeah. That's why I use 5. It's perfect. And then I have 7 grams for my body post that on the very, very back. So yeah.
We roasting this Tesla.
Dude, that stupid little
black on black.
Door thing.
There's so many like black on black, like performance wise, like that. Like so easy to spot them.
His dumb little door just kept.
Oh yeah, his peasant handles, dude. Roasted peasant
handles. You
Yeah,
have
dude,
to
I
actually
hate those handles.
touch your handles to open your door.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Yeah, it doesn't come out.
They don't automatically come out for you.
Ridiculous, dude.
Yeah,
the car's probably pretty fast.
Chill out, dude. Delete that. Comment. Golf tape. What you know about golf tape, dude? I got a secret spot for some golf tape. brass toe blocks. Do you run brass toe blocks on your car, Mitch?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Yokomos, the Yokomo rear.
Both rears?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, both.
yeah. I ran just the rear on my D1 for years.
TJ, you're missing a wheel.
Yeah, I've got a few things going wrong with this right now. I need my pit bag that I accidentally left at the track.
Oops.
Thought I had all my parts here, but I guess not.
You left one wheel?
Oh, I had to take it off for the spur gear.
What is this?
So this is the my beast mode RMX OG V3 conversion. That I'm trying to figure out spacing for. That's a picture of, if you see in the on the carbon fiber piece where it attaches up to the front bulkhead. I need to get a spacer up in there.
So now that you're doing all these like GOM RDX things, are you gonna ever revisit the RMX? Are you gonna go RMX 4?
You know, I haven't bought one yet, so I don't know if I'm gonna go with a 4. It would be nice to actually probably get my hands on one, just because I know there will probably be people that will buy them in our area. Yeah, I'm kind of still up in the air with the whole MST stuff right now, but I think again it'd be kind of cool to get my hands on one, but that'll be RMX number 4 for me. So I'm just like, do I really need it?
Perfect, yeah, RMX 4.
Yeah, you just gotta
literally
keep
an RMX 4.
Mitch, we gotta get this guy sponsored by MST, dude. That's what he's trying to say.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's literally the
I don't
best
know,
MST driver of all time.
Like Billy was in the chat earlier. That would probably be the best person to talk to about that, but I don't think it would still happen.
Yeah.
Even at that, I don't know why they're probably missing out on a big opportunity on sponsoring some of the competitive drivers. You know.
Yeah.
100% they are. What the hell?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But I know they since like last year they've been making a presence at RCDC. So. Yeah. And you know, Japanese love anything that's not like within Japan, you know.
Yeah.
Taiwan chassis, Indonesian chassis, US chassis, they're all about it.
For MSD, I kind of understand it because it's like they're already the most dominant RTR company without
but it's
doing much.
mean, as a drift company like that, I mean, it depends on what their company's mission is, you know. If they want to be dominating the RTR game because they know that's how people are going to start off, then yeah, they did it. But past that,
people to keep buying parts.
Yeah, if you want to get like into the competitive scene, the upgrade scene, like they're not doing it that well.
I don't even understand how DJ still buys MST parts because I would like assume that he has everything. But it's like every other week he's still showing off a shipment of MST shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, how?
You can never have too much, man.
You're buying like quadruple.
So you're just buying like doubles of everything.
Dude, quads.
Yeah,
dude.
Sometimes it be like that. You never know when someone walks in those doors and they go, "Hey, I need this part," and I'm like, "Oh, let me just thumb through my pit bag real quick."
So like and so that's kind of a testament to how MST works. Like you're not even buying it for yourself. You're buying it in the assumption that someone is going to need it that can't find it because they don't make it available.
Yes.
MST is like kind of like the overdose of Taiwan.
So DJ is
like impossible to find anything.
Yeah, DJ is the Oregon stockholder of friggin'
DJ.
MST.
Like a year ago should have just got like a MST dealer account.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
They would have, if they've seen how much that I've put into their bank account, they'd be like, "Oh, okay, yeah."
Seriously.
DJ, do a kickflip, by the way.
Oh, wait. Kickflip.
I don't know where to do it with this new camera setup.
No, I got you, DJ.
Kickflip the MST, dude.
Got pit board? Just hold the pit board in front of you and do it on that.
Burn that.
I actually don't know if I have.
Why
one.
didn't you make your setup good for kickflips? I don't
Yeah.
understand.
Kickflip.
Sorry, guys. This is my first time.
You got to buy
first time on the
another
show.
camera setup. Kickflip cam, dude.
Well, that's what I'm trying. Yeah, I'm like brainstorming.
You already
some
had a
Christmas
kickflip
gifts
cam.
for myself. Like I think I need another camera. I need some speakers.
He's in a temporary room setup right now, guys. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Chill out, guys.
I'm surprised someone hasn't asked too.
No.
And he did that off a pit mat too. That's pretty sick.
Yeah. Okay. Might as well throw this out here right now. So if you ever think that you want to be on the show, even though that you don't feel like you're qualified, just know that there's no qualifications to be on the show. You just got to be able to talk.
Just talk about RC drifting. That's it.
Yeah, who does that?
Yeah, exactly.
So we're here. Just hit us up. We're planning for next year. Emerson and Mikey.
I'd love to get Emerson. I don't think Mikey will do it. I still don't think Mikey will do it. I haven't asked him, but I don't think he'll do it.
Maybe Mikey might do it if you get Seb on the same episode.
If we get Vittorio and Mikey, then
well, and we need to revisit Miko and Vincent.
We do need to get Vincent. Yeah, Vincent and Miko, it has to happen again. We need to get a real.
Yeah, that was like a 40-minute show.
Yeah, and it was ass. Yeah,
yeah, we gotta redo that one.
Yeah, Vito, you're gonna have to like kidnap Mikey and hold him down in front of a camera.
Well, we know that Dr. H is gonna be on multiple times. We already
Dr. H is like a co-host at this point. Dr. H and Hector are just like reoccurring hosts.
Oh, we should have Liam on. He was my impromptu host for the live stream.
You're just gonna have to set an audio filter for when he goes to 50 psi.
Oh, yep.
You're gonna have to drop that down.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
Bobbing it up, man.
Vittorio and Vanquish crew. We got to get Josh back.
Yeah, get Vittorio and Josh.
Yeah.
And we should have, like, I don't know, invite.
We will need to get both Seans, the RG Sean and the other Sean. Man on Track and RG Sean, who just got married.
Oh, yeah, you want to get him on?
Why not? All the RG guys. We need to get James. We need to get freaking. I'm not thinking of the name right now. God dang it.
Mitch fix things for fun.
Yeah, I saw that.
You know, we didn't mention Hector. I mean, Hector
the entire RG team on one episode.
Oh, that'd be terrible.
That'd be fun.
Jesus Christ.
You know, it's like 30 some odd people, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that's the
But
joke.
if you get everyone to agree with that, you get Alfredo and Miko. So make it happen.
Yeah.
I mean, you just got to do what I was doing at SDC, like that live stream. I was just running around with the camera.
We get everyone on one episode at the same time.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
Can you get like a 30-man feed going?
I mean, I wouldn't even try. I would just
like
live stream the Google Meet.
Yeah,
like, that's all
the whole
we
thing.
need to do.
That'll be great. We won't interrupt each other at all.
No,
that'd be horrible.
It'd be fun for like 5 seconds.
We could get Leilani. That'd be good.
Actually, that would be a good one. Yeah.
Ooh, we'll have to pitch that with her. I don't know if she'll do it.
She'll do it.
She's a very busy
definitely do it.
mom.
Oh yeah.
She'll be streaming, and then the kids will be in the background fighting with each other.
Yeah,
that'd be great.
Content. It's content.
Yeah. Put the kids on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
you can ask Kai how it's like scanning things and putting price tags on.
Yo, how was the laser gun thing? You like
it?
I want Ike.
Ike would be cool. Jao from Japan.
RCDC Jao? Liam's gonna be
what's going on?
camera.
Get Dow live from the maid cafe.
Oh, I do have an answer for Dow. A while back he was like best underrated anime, like not known anime. It's on High Dive. And let me find it here. It's called Rock is a Lady's Modesty, or Lady's Modesty. It's really weird, but it's cool. Absolutely Emerson.
Yeah, Emerson
Rock
would
is
be
a
good.
lady's modesty.
Yeah, it's about like this fancy prep girls school. And then, well, have you seen Agretzko on Netflix?
Are you asking me? I'm absolutely 100% not an anime person.
Oh, fine.
I'm just
fine.
I'm trying to tie the title into rock, paper, scissors
But you like Blade though, right, Mitch?
with Blade.
Yeah. Okay.
Legit with Blade.
Yeah.
Oh, like Blade with that one black guy?
Yeah,
Wesley
dude.
Snipes. You like that, right?
Oh, Wesley Snipes?
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Oh man. No, this is a good comment though. What if Dow forgets his car in Japan?
Oh,
Oh gosh. Oh no.
Oh, that'd be fucking hilarious.
Here we go.
as long as there's not a lipo in it and it's not on the table, he won't get fined.
Yeah.
You leave lipos behind at RCDC, you get fined.
Coming back from Hardison RC, I've sold all my drifting electronics out of my car, looking to go to the next step, which with better electronics for my DC-10. What electronics are the next step up? Former electronics were
It's a
RPX2,
cliffhanger. Oh,
RPX2 V4 gyro,
RPX2.
V2 servo, D10 motor.
Oh,
Honestly,
I mean, as
RPX2
far
is
as the
fine.
ESC, you were pretty far up there.
Yeah,
As
yeah.
far as the
It was
ESC.
good.
If you want to stick with All American, you go McLaren. I would go McLaren motor, ESC, and then Rev D servo
So-
gyro.
If you're a tuning guy, you could do Futaba. If you're not a
have a
tuning guy,
Futaba
you go
remote.
Rev D.
so okay,
Yeah.
but wait. So tuning,
Well, no. Hang on.
Respectively.
No. Yes.
I
Acuvance
think
has
that's
less
even a
tuning.
subjective statement.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just depends on how you want to tune it. It's like if you want to tune it all off your radio, obviously Acuvance Futaba.
Yeah.
But if you're cool with just like using a laptop, Macklin, if you want to use like your phone, you can get the Brev and literally you can drive your car and just have someone tuning it as you're driving.
Well, I was banking on he's
Never thought
sticking.
about
I
that,
think
but
he
yeah.
could stick with the RPX too. Is fine.
For sure, yeah. And again, you can be tuning. You can't live tune that one. No, I forgot.
Which was kind of talking about like gyro
I mean,
servo.
you pretty much can. RPX2.
As you're driving the car, you can tune it. No.
Well, you pull over, you
Yeah,
make
yeah.
some changes, you write
Yeah.
it, and then you drive off. I mean,
Yeah.
how much more live are you?
I was
talking
just
about?
saying keep the RPX2 at that point. Like it's not, you're not gonna.
Yeah,
The Brev.
I
you
would
don't
probably,
have to stop.
I would
You just
probably
keep driving
ditch
and
like on your remote. Yeah, no, I would probably ditch the D10, and then if you want to go to the next level, servo gyro. There's some different options, but
depends on pricing and kind of what you want to do. What radio do you run? That's a big one. What radio do you run?
yeah, because I mean, your radio that opens you up to Futaba servo gyro, Acuvance ESC.
M17.
Oh, if you're Sandwall, then
Do whatever you want.
it's pretty easy. Yeah.
So,
Do whatever you want, with
so
the
the move is-
exception of Acuvance, unless you're okay
Yeah,
with
I
Tau.
would.
Right.
Yeah, I would not. I would not do Acuvance.
Which I mean, I know someone personally that has an M17 that runs Acuvance. They're perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Using a Tau on it.
Yeah.
You just lose the ability to do all the on the fly tuning and then the telemetry data, which honestly is that's the biggest part of owning Acuvance for me. So that's why we'd probably say not to run Acuvance if you have a M17.
There's just no point at that point. And
Macklin,
nobody knows how to fucking tune into Acuvance off of the buttons.
the Macklin stuff is really good. So the motor ESC combo, great.
Yeah, they
In
might
terms
be
of servo
coming out
gyro,
with
though, you could go with
some new stuff,
Sanwa
too.
or you could go with like Rev D. You would be
Yeah, you can do a Sanwa servo gyro combo and be able to tune that right off your radio. So
Yeah,
And then you could
you
get
can.
the-
There's not a lot of people running that setup, but it is possible.
Not here.
It just
Hey,
yeah.
we have
the
Taylor.
learning curve for it, I think, is a little bit higher.
Yeah.
Taylor
Yeah,
runs
There's
it.
Keep it
there's not
simple.
enough there's just not enough knowledge on tuning that stuff and getting it
Yeah.
set up here as there is in Japan.
100.
I would say if you want
But-
to keep it, if you want to keep it simple, you just go Revox RSST.
Pro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I will say that Alfredo is running a San Juan servo right now and using the program card to tune it, even though he has a 10px.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that says something right there. The fact
Yeah.
that he has a 10px and is choosing to run a San Juan servo.
Yeah.
Oh, Josh is in the chat. Hi, Josh.
Hey, Josh. It was
Thank-
nice seeing you for
thank
10 seconds
Yeah.
this weekend.
Oh, pit stop, Josh.
Yes, pit stop.
Yeah, dude.
Wrong, Josh.
Ooh, Donovan says he has an RPX2 that stopped working while just sitting in the box for like 2 weeks, and then he switched brands. Donovan, if you still have that ESC, bring it by, and we'll see if we can do something
fix
with
it.
that. One of our not me. I know someone else that was you guys know Mark that was competing with the Golf
Yep.
livery Beetle.
Yep.
He's fixed a couple RPX2s, not guaranteed, but he has fixed a couple of them. So
You just load a different tune in it and it works, or what?
no, he had to resolder stuff inside of it. Yeah, like
Oh, wow.
diodes or something, like
Yeah.
just like circuit board stuff that I'm not comfortable
Yeah.
soldering. But like like circuit board electronics, he was able to replace, and then got a couple ESCs working again, because I know that's like RPX2s. There's been a couple that have just sat, and then
Blow
you
up.
put them away, they work, and then you take them back out like a year or whatever later, and they just don't work anymore. It's
Yeah.
like the weirdest thing ever. But he was able to save a couple of them. So Donovan, if you still have that ESC, bring it by, and we'll see if this guy can check it out for you and see if he can fix it.
The only time I've ever had issues with connection on my Futaba stuff was at Worlds, and I just found that I had to drive closer to myself.
Well,
Yeah, if
'cause
there's a million people driving
Yeah.
around you, there's definitely
There's a lot of frequencies.
there's going to be some interference.
But like at our track, it doesn't matter where my car is at.
Yep.
Mhm.
Was someone worried about not being able to read it?
Someone just said that their complaint was if there's too many cars on track, but I don't know what hardware they were talking about. I just was talking
Yeah,
about
if there's too many, then yeah.
Wow. Hot takes in chat. Emerson.
Is that Emerson?
Brev is mid, RPX2 is better. I will say I did have an issue tuning my Brev maybe like 2 months ago, and I couldn't figure it out, so I had an RPX2 that was sitting, and I switched that in, and like I tuned it for about like half a day, and I got it going pretty good. So yeah, like a lot of people still like the RPX2. I'm surprised. I don't think Dow's on the RPX2 anymore, but Dow was like a big user of RPX2 for the longest time.
I've only owned a Hobbywing Just Stock and a Rad. That's it.
Yeah,
You
a lot
can't
of people
really-
say, like, a lot of people will tell you that like the RPX2 is like one of the punchiest trip
Yes,
ESCs
it
that
is.
they've used. Yeah.
Yep, without a doubt.
As far as Yokomo goes, people
That's
are
true.
either RPX2 or 4 now.
Dude, the RPX is unmatched by anything on the power.
RPX2 specifically. And
Yeah.
Unfortunately, now it's like discontinued.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. But so, yeah.
Wait.
but yeah, RPX2, if you're looking at Yokomo ESC, is probably like your absolute best choice, I would say.
Yeah.
Isn't there a BL Pro
Or
4?
RS
So it's
Pro
because
4, yeah, there's a Pro 4.
there's RPX2
Yeah.
Pro 4 and then the RS4.
Pro 4 was my first ESC.
Yeah.
RS4 is right under the Pro 4, and then the base level on that series is the SP4.
RS4 has more tunability than the Pro 4. And it has more.
No, I don't think so.
So
Uh-oh.
C-Note saying
The Pro 4 has like the same settings, but they're more finely adjustable the further you go up. And then same with RPX2. RPX2 has like the most finely adjustable settings out of the Yokomo BL series.
Judd's.
Are you talking about the Brev, my dude? Because no, you got to update that thing. Oh,
what ESC is Judd using in his car that goes backwards in the MD3?
that was the new RPX4.
Oh,
Yeah, but he had the settings on it wrong, so it's fine now.
I mean, obviously for normal use, it's worth you don't want to do that, but it would be kind of it is kind of fun to experiment with an ability to go into reverse mid turn because you can do some
back that thing in a little bit.
You just back up a little bit.
I've done it on accident.
You can do that with a lot of Yokomo ESCs. You just turn the reverse delay completely off, and
you shouldn't do that with a belt-driven car.
Oh yeah. No, there's a couple guys at GGT that do that. They just have no reverse delay. They throw a backy and they hit reverse, and their car will just back up even more. But yes, it was C-Note that was saying that the RS4 is more tunability than Pro 4. Interesting. Because I know C-Note runs like an RS4, which I thought was kind of weird, but he knows his stuff, so he might
if
run
C-Note is
RS4
telling you
for a
that it has
purpose.
more than it does.
Yeah, I was looking at the manuals for all of them once, and I was trying to compare them all. Obviously, the Pro 4 has a little bit more power output as far as amperage, but it seemed to me based off the manual, the further you go up, generally all the ESCs have the same settings, but the further you go up in the ESC tier list, they become more finely adjustable, or you have a wider range of adjustment.
The chat is too crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Emerson's talking about RPX 5s already. He's already whack. We've never even driven one before, but it's whack. Adam's talking about the Triple X Zarvis.
Yeah, ever since the RPX2, they just didn't have the same ESC suppliers and whole
from my
program card
experience,
thing, it wasn't favorable.
I never had a Yokomo or ESC, but they had the 2. Everyone liked the 2. They released the 3. Everyone hated the 3, so they very quickly released the 4, which is like a 2 but slightly updated. Is that?
I haven't looked into the 4 as much, but as far as I'm concerned, I think you have to use a program card on it.
You do,
it's a different one too. It's not even the same one.
It's a specific program card.
That's the biggest drawback. With the 3 and the 4.
By the way, Triple X is the best Vin Diesel movie in terms of cars.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was gonna say,
so it might end up being the best ESC. MC4 will be an MST conversion.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say the
turn your
Zarvis
MST
Triple
into
X will
an
be but family.
But family.
You guys are crazy. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Dude, I say the Wi-Fi tuning sucks, dude. That is absolute trash. I like the Bluetooth better.
So this is where it goes back. I've only tuned off of buttons or off of my radio. So having a card sounds really dumb.
No,
I need all of that.
The card is fine. Pulling out your phone, connecting to Wi-Fi, and it not working 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, that's really frustrating.
And then changing someone else's ESC.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I go through that with the Brev now, so I don't even I just pull my car completely off the track if I need to tune the Brev, and I just take it to a table or something.
It's crazy to me that with the Brev, they don't have any kind of way to secure your tune. You can't set a pin.
Maybe
you can change the code on yours.
Yeah,
you can now.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I changed mine.
Wait, because you can set a password.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, the password.
Yeah.
No, I'll have to look at that.
Mine has a
I
password
wish you could
on
change
it.
the name though, so I know
you can't change. You for
right.
sure
That's
can't
what it
change
is.
the
You
name.
don't. You have no idea which one is yours.
Yeah. That's what they need to do.
That for me hasn't been a big deal. I've gotten comments on that, but
My
for
biggest
me,
thing
I
is-
just memorized the number.
Well,
and
yeah,
letters.
there's that, and I just tell people go to the live view and look if it's moving, and just real quick, check it. It takes 2 seconds.
Does
Just
it
don't touch
take
any
2
of the settings
seconds?
because it's not your ESC.
Copy
Granted, I
them
just
and
have
start
to
screenshotting
reset
those
it.
things.
Granted, I just have to reset it, but someone I'm pretty sure tapped into mine and set a passcode, and so when I went to go
Ooh.
program mine, I can't log into it now. So
Yeah,
I'm
see,
like,
that's-
and there goes
yeah.
that.
That's what I'm saying. It's like the most insecure shit. Someone can
What
change
ESC
your
was that, a
shit.
Brev?
Yeah, it's on a Brev, so I mean, I
Oh,
just have
okay.
to do a reset probably
So-
on it. But I'm just all
And
like,
now,
I
if
really
you're-
don't want the ESC anymore.
I just sit at the track every day, and
Yeah.
I don't even have a Brev. I just sit at the track on the app and just change everyone's
Yeah.
shit.
So if you see DJ selling a Brev on Facebook Marketplace,
If I see a new Brev pop up, I just change the password on it, and now it's mine.
yeah, don't buy it.
Just get a Fury Tech with the screen
Yeah.
built in. Honestly, if they got rid of the
you know what?
gimmicky
That's
labeling,
probably even worse than the program card, honestly.
Locked out. Yeah, dude. You got on data locked out for sure. Gotta go back to the dealer, dude.
No, the Furatech,
Uh,
just having it on your ESC.
what?
but
The
then there's
tuning.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then like what if like you're like really old or you can't see and you're trying to look on a screen that's like that
Oh, dude.
big.
No.
Don't buy
yeah,
a Fury Tech.
I know.
Yeah.
Only buy a Fury Tech if you've owned a Crackberry before.
Yeah.
well, and then there's the what is it, the Eclairum or whatever it is, the Scalarum.
Electrum.
Yeah,
Nitride.
Elserum. Yeah, I mean that's kind of the same thing.
except one looks way better.
I'm gonna
Honestly,
take
though, like if Fury Tech got rid of like the gimmicky labeling, it'd look fine.
If the trackballs weren't highly susceptible to dirt and shit,
Oh
which
no,
is on a drift
so-
car you get a lot of.
they
They
got
need
rid
to
of that.
make it. What, on the Furatech?
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
rid of that.
Oh, it's just a little dial now.
Yeah,
But
it's
in
a
my
little
opinion, they
joystick.
shouldn't have. Like,
Yeah.
like I said, the trackball is cool if you just figure out how
It
to
was
make
a-
it work on
it
an
was a
ESC.
gimmick.
It's never going to
Yeah.
work on an ESC because
Yeah.
if you ever own one of those phones, you know that they're just they go to shit because they
Well,
get
I
full
was
of
gonna
shit.
say because you used to be able to just turn it and take it out and clean the damn thing.
Yes,
Like on the
yes.
first ones, yeah. So it's like you got to take your ball out of your ESC to clean it.
You gotta
I
clean
don't
your
want
balls.
anybody tuning it. Shit, I forgot my ball at home, dude. Can I get somebody else?
I think you can still tune that one on a app
Yeah, I think
because I have a Furatech app on my phone, but it was for like the crawler stuff.
Yeah.
But I
If you-
think you could use the same app for that ESC.
Vito, if you have an AccuVance, then yes, tuning from the ESC is annoying because there's only 2 buttons. And like a lot of the
Well, what if Hobby Wing? You're only tuning from one button. The send
yeah, that's
button,
even
it.
worse. All that is
Yeah.
worse.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
that is worse. But if you're
Exactly.
tuning,
You gotta
if you're
listen
tuning
to
like
the beat,
timing,
too.
Yeah,
you only have so many
it's-
values you can go to too.
Imagine
Yeah,
having to
tuning-
listen to the beeps at the fucking track and you just hear, "Ree!" Like, guys, hang on, I gotta listen.
At least with the Fury
Yeah, no.
Tech, you can move around. Like you can highlight, you can scroll.
Yeah, tuning from
Well, so-
buttons like that is
No, I
the
won't.
absolute worst.
Yeah, no way, no way.
So they released a new ESC though, like so their slide
Without
tech
the
one.
ball, yeah,
Yeah, without the ball, new updated heatsink and whatever.
yeah, I agree with
Do you
that.
still have to tune
Vito-
it directly on the ESC?
No, it's
Yeah,
like
It's
a
just
little.
separate.
It's the separate like digital dash thing
Yes.
that they have for it.
I
I think
have
I've
a
seen
rad,
that.
so I don't do any of that. So yes, I agree with you.
I only tune.
I also agree with what Vito said, which is at this point, just pick something. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
If we're going with that, pick what everybody else has at the track.
Yeah, locally. Yeah.
For me, just get a rad and have a 10px, and you're good.
Just get this $260 ESC, this $80 S Bus adapter, and this $800 remote. Actually,
You
it's
need
even
the
more
adapter.
now.
And you're good.
Yeah,
And you're good.
that's
Or just
accessible
run a
to
Hobby Wing
absolutely
dust stock and
everyone.
never touch
And
anything.
then buy the Christmas tree setup, and you're chilling.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Don't
Oh,
do
and
that.
then you got
at
to buy a
like
fan.
$60.
Definitely don't do that.
$60 a unit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then you also have to buy the ESC fan because that doesn't come.
Yeah,
with it.
$50. Yeah,
The
Yeah.
race store.
if you want to
That's
run
such horse
drifting
crap.
turbo. Yeah,
Yeah,
so just buy this like $1,200, $1,500 setup, and you will be the best at your local track.
100%, dude. Nobody
Yeah,
will
yeah,
better
you'll be
you.
the best.
It's the more you spend.
Absolutely. The more you spend, the better driver.
You'll be the owner's favorite at least.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. It is 9:16 past that 2-hour mark.
Shut her down.
Yeah, so we're done.
We did it.
Oh man.
Like I said before, if you are interested in being on the stream, just let us know. And
Emerson, you're coming on.
we'll figure it out. And if you haven't seen it, which I hope you have, if you want to be on,
Not no.
think about like a sidekick that you want to bring on too, because we like that a little bit
We'll do
better.
Yeah, if you're nervous, just bring a friend on.
Yeah, we'll get Jason on there.
Yeah, Jason would be a good one.
No problem. He already said he would. So get fucked, buddy.
Oh, and Josh Skeeg, we need Josh on.
Yeah, we'll get Josh on.
See you tomorrow, James.
Gonna go get some canes.
Hell yeah, dude.
Dude, brother, Bob. Get some Bob.
Take a picture of it in the trash for us.
Emerson,
Aw.
done.
Jesus.
All right, you guys.
Done. Easy.
I'm gonna end it.
All right, guys.
You guys
Have a
take
good
care.
Bye, YouTube.
Later, chatters. It was
Have a
fun.
good New Year's.
Good episode.
Later.
Emerson, calm down. Calm down. Let's